We're live. Happy Friday night, everybody.
Happy Friday.
That does look weird, seeing them wrenches over there.
Yeah, it does.
It does, right? TGIF, everyone.
Yes.
What we're talking about is we see the StreamYard chat, all of us, and we can actually see our moderators that are in the chat, which is pretty cool.
I don't want a wrench. Don't give me a wrench. I ain't working on nothing.
And I think you can see the wrench on all streams, right? I can see it on everybody's stream.
Yeah.
We can
Here's that way.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Well, we want to welcome everybody to Friday Night
so.
Morning
Yeah.
with Friends. Looks like the first one that jumped in is it Prissy?
Yep, Pressy.
Yeah, thank you for coming in. We appreciate you.
Manzanero. Thank you. Yeah.
$3.
We have a
$3
Prissy
Mama, welcome.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ringo, Czar.
Ringo
Hello,
Czar.
Kenny. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Hello, Kenny.
Hello, Kenny. Got a howdy, traveling on adventures.
Hey.
Woo-hoo.
Y'all hear this thing flapping around?
No.
Okay.
We got
We
the
got-
real
yes.
Robert Rockwell. Hello, everybody.
I thought that was Kenny's PJ.
That's funny, y'all. We have Rose dropping links. Thank you, Rose,
Hey,
for coming in.
Rose.
We appreciate you.
Miss you.
Morning, Mark, from across the pond.
Mark, hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ahoy from Captain Jack Scrapper.
Captain Jack Scrapper.
Jack.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
Cruising on the high
high
seas and travel.
seas.
Welcome.
Good day,
Hey.
y'all.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Catherine Cook,
Yeah.
good evening and party
Hey.
party with another Nomads.
All
Thank
right.
you, Catherine.
Party.
We appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brian, well,
Yeah.
good evening, everyone.
Yeah,
Thank
welcome,
you for
Brian.
coming in, Brian.
Yeah.
There.
Hey, the Gypsy and
Yeah,
the Vanilla
Vanilla.
Gorilla.
Hey, welcome.
Howdy, howdy.
Jeff and Regine's in there too.
Yeah. Paul and Megan, Dreaming Out Loud RV.
Hey, guys.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, good to see you guys.
Howdy, howdy.
Weekend
Hey.
RV, James
Yeah.
and Millie.
Yeah, welcome.
y'all.
Good to see
Weekend
y'all.
RVN.
Cool beans.
Misfits
It's some
and
dreamers.
Dreamers.
Good evening. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Traveling with Special Abilities. Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
hello. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you all
Welcome.
for coming in. We're going to go ahead and go over to the banner and let everybody know that we are supporting Traveling on Adventures,
Yeah.
trying to get them monetized. We have
We're getting
them
there.
linked on our chat, on Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks, and on Roy and Becky's Travel. If you don't mind, please click on that link and go over to their chat so
Yeah.
we can get them some more watch hours.
Yes.
We
Please.
really
Yeah.
appreciate
We
it.
appreciate it.
Rose says, miss y'all. And Rose, we miss you too.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
We've been praying for you still.
Yeah.
definitely. And Earl and Terry are somewhere other than Quartzsite. Where are you guys
Yeah.
at?
We are at Ironwood Forest National Monument outside Tucson.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, wow. We were
And
told that it's very beautiful there.
Yeah,
and Tuesday we'll be in Texas.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh, woohoo,
that's right around the
Texas.
corner.
That's where we are.
Yeah.
Monday. I need to get there Monday night.
Well, we actually do get to Texas
Retro
Monday.
Cruising. Kenny,
Welcome.
thank you for
We'll
coming
be outside
in.
San Antonio on Tuesday.
San
Oh,
Antonio, yeah. Rose said, please hit the bell. Thumbs up
Yeah.
for whatever chat you're
Watching
in.
those.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we just had a family next to us. They left
Yeah.
yesterday.
I'll have to go to Medina.
The Lakeless Medina.
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
That's where we're going.
We're going to Lakeless Medina.
Yeah.
Let's
Well, when we were there,
Lorraine,
Yeah,
go to
that-
Traveling on Adventures. She
What'd
asked
you
if she
say?
had to go over to ours. I said, go over to Traveling on Adventures, Lorraine. Traveling
Yeah, we
with
have
Special
our
Abilities.
hours.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we
fine.
appreciate you
Yeah.
coming over.
Yes.
Help us out. We're getting inch
What were
by
you
inch
saying,
closer.
Yeah, last time we were there was no water in the lake, but people are coming in with their trucks and the boat on
Oh,
the back.
yeah. They were going to the boat ramp, y'all.
Oh
like-
no.
Yeah.
Bring
It's
the
like,
water.
Isn't
Don't
that
you-
where they
What's up
filmed
with
that
that?
dancing movie?
Yeah,
Dirty
what's up with that? I
Yeah,
don't
because that
know.
lake's dry.
I thought that one was like in
No,
New
it's been out of
Hampshire.
water for
I don't know.
years.
well, yeah, it's been a couple of years already, if not a little longer.
Ron Darrow Adventures.
Yeah,
Hello,
welcome,
all.
Ron.
Welcome.
But you know, that dam has had a leak in it for years, and they never fixed it. So even when it had water, it was leaking out. And it's,
Yeah.
you know, the thing about Lakeless Medina is when it did have water in it, all those farmers had rights to irrigate out of there and
Mhm.
spray their crops.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cruising
man.
on the high seas and travel. We appreciate you
Yeah,
coming in. I
welcome.
don't think I welcomed you guys in.
Yeah.
Hello,
Maybe.
Rob from Cruising on the High Seas.
Oops. It's no oops. It's all good.
Yep.
The Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. Hey, Kenny and Mel and Eddie and Earl and Terry.
Yes.
Hey.
Hello, Jeff and Tammy.
What's that old show? Hey, hey, hey. What's happening,
Hey,
Rod?
hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, yeah.
Here I am. LOL.
I tell you.
Y'all.
Yeah. His sister always got him in trouble. I can't remember her name.
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
You had Rerun.
Yeah,
Dwayne,
Rerun was
Dwayne.
on out. Yeah, Dwayne.
Yeah, Kenny's probably like, I
Wait,
don't
that
know
was
what.
good times, wasn't it?
No,
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 that wasn't
was
good
it good?
time.
No.
that was
What's happening?
what's happening? Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
happening?
Rerun chasing after the truck trying to jump on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was a big old dude.
I think those two shows, yeah, I think they work together sometimes.
They probably
I
did.
think good.
Well, because
Yeah.
I think the janitor from Good Times went over, and that's part of that show, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
I
really?
think it's
I know Rerun passed away.
No. I think
Yeah.
it's a spin-off
Hey,
of
good.
Good Times.
Mark's not here.
Yes, he is. I saw him in chat.
Okay, nice to meet you, Lorraine.
Yeah. Welcome, Lorraine.
Yep.
Hi, Lorraine.
Ron Darrell is in chat.
Hi again.
Uh-oh. Does that mean what I think it means, Becky?
We already got him. They're sneaky. He could be looking right at the camera and I go, meh.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go ahead and take the banner down just for 1 second, y'all, so we can go ahead and play our tonight's lineup. Let me get that. Here we go, y'all. Fun.
I don't know about you all, but the week went by fast.
Yeah, I did.
It did.
It
Very
did.
fast.
It really did, because we were in Yuma and it just went really quick.
Yeah, it's like some
Yeah.
weeks just drag out. Some weeks
Don't
like
do it.
"Man, it's Friday already. I can't believe how
Yeah,
fast that
too,
went.
right? Just
Yep.
focusing on the people.
Heard us out on the live and Facebook and both YouTube channels.
Hey, that's good news, Captain Jack. Glad Badge got you hooked up there.
Oh yes, your
Yeah.
truck is safe.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
Awesome.
good. Much safer to drive. Yes, we've been kind of praying for you and your.
Oh,
little
you ran a
truck.
mile to get there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And Rose, yeah, that happens to us all the time too, traveling.
Excuse me?
Internet.
Oh.
Ooh, internet sucks tonight.
Hey.
See what else we got?
We
Ringo,
got on our.
sorry. Howdy, howdy.
We're on
Thank you for
our
coming in.
T-Mobile today.
Well done, Nettie. Did you like that lineup?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we get
Yeah.
busy on some Friday nights. It's just
I was
It only
happy I
took
didn't.
7 days.
I was
yeah, I
happy
know.
didn't have Starlink, so the
Yeah.
T-Mobile's actually working better than the Starlink.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So let
yeah.
us know in the chat. Do you hear us okay? We just want to make sure that we're all good to go. I never asked that. I probably should start.
Hear
I
y'all
think-
loud and clear.
Can you hear us?
We can
Good.
hear real good. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Thank y'all. Well, for us, we had a pretty busy week. Kind of like you said, it went pretty fast.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah.
unbelievable.
We're gonna go meet up with friends tomorrow. We're gonna drive about an hour,
Yeah.
and they check our mail for us. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go meet them for lunch, and that's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
A month went by too fast, man. 19
Well,
days.
it did.
First,
I
oh
can't
wow.
believe
Even though we had an extra day, it went by quick.
It went by quick. I know.
Already March.
Yeah, we can't believe we're in March. Where'd the time go?
It's
Yeah.
gone. Time's gone.
Singing.
Lost time
We're
is
gonna
never
go-
found.
We're going to the Sorora National Park tomorrow.
Sweet,
Oh, yeah.
y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we drove up to a
Come on,
picnic
hey
in that
guys,
one.
if you're listening and have the phone
But we
sitting
never hiked anywhere.
You know, it was years ago, I got invited to a party, and there was a professor there. This guy his whole thing was about time. And that's all he talked about. You know,
Yeah.
he strikes up a conversation. He goes, you know, if you ask me for the time, by the time it took me to look at my watch and tell you exactly what time it is, that time's lost. And lost time is never found. It's like, I'm sorry, dude, I got to go get another drink.
Yeah. Because that's a lot of time talking.
Let me tell you, that was lost time I'll never get back.
Right.
Right?
Thank you for coming in, going Green Mom.
Yes.
We appreciate
Yeah.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yay, spring.
Yeah, I can't wait to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We got
It
loud
makes
and clear.
spring- It feels like spring already here.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about spring is all the pollen and stuff that's in there. Just
Oh, I sneeze bad.
Yeah, just
with that.
when you start seeing green stuff on your windshield from the pollen and
Yeah.
the wind blowing stuff, you know it's the sinuses are going to get bad.
Well, hopefully we can see y'all, Terry and Earl, being in Texas. I know Texas is pretty big.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
plan is to be up there near y'all
We're
before
trying
that.
to get up toward Tawakoni, so
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
That'd be
it
awesome.
Yeah.
might be sooner than later than after Medina, whatever. How do you say it?
Yeah, Medina.
Yeah, it might
You
be
guys-
sooner.
Are you
We're
going to
trying-
San Antonio? Are you going to explore
Yeah.
that area?
We're going to go to the missions and all that. And
Yeah.
Yeah, the missions are awesome.
We were going to try to do a job after Medina, but it don't look like that's going to work. So we may just go up to Tawakoni.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go a couple other places. We'll see how it works out.
Yeah.
There's somewhere to
I
go
know
for-
they were saying that area is getting pretty booked because of the eclipse coming. So people have been telling us
Yeah.
they've been having a hard time getting in there.
You know what they were
Yeah,
saying? They're
yeah.
talking about 1,000 Trails, and so they called because they were trying to get in, and 1,000 Trails told them we're booked.
Yeah.
But so the individual said, well, you don't have any places that we can stay until you get one over. They said, no, we have what do they call that when somebody from the outside
Oh,
comes
it's
in?
just they're just the
Overflow.
No,
No.
they're actually because you can come into 1,000 Trails as a retail
Like
customer.
a retail, yeah. They
So
said,
they're
well,
retail.
we have retail spots available.
Yeah.
So he said, okay, so I'm already paying for all this stuff. and you can't give me one of those. They said, nope, we allow so many for 1,000 trails and so many for retail.
Yeah, they're having sites
Oh my
that are
God.
for each.
And we found that
Yeah.
out here at Colorado River.
Yeah.
They had those green bags over some of the pedestals. So we said, okay, those are broken. But no, they weren't. What happened was we saw the little golf cart go around and he pulled them up. And then a couple hours later, people came in.
Yeah,
Well,
an
we
RV
found
park
out
there.
those are set for
The retail
retail
customers.
customers.
So they're blocking them. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And
That's
Connie,
crazy.
Connie Waffle Traveler, thank you for coming in. They're
Yeah,
on the
welcome.
Facebook side, and we are
Yeah.
in Texas. We're at Colorado River 1,000 Trails,
Colorado River 1,000 Trails, yeah.
which is Columbus.
Columbus, Texas.
And we're going to be here another week.
Yeah, another
Yeah,
week.
about another week, and we head to Whitney.
Whitney, Lake Whitney.
That's where we're heading to
Yeah.
for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else we got in the chat.
Rodney Allen Whitney.
Oh, you guys are at Lake Whitney. Now that's where
Ah.
we're heading to. So
Yeah.
I don't
We
know if
stayed
you
there.
Yeah,
there.
Whitney,
No, we
I
just-
can make
Waterloo, Bay's Landing, and Texoma.
Oh, Bay Landing? No, thank you.
That's the one where we go. It took us down the back road to the old
Yeah.
gate.
And it
all
was just nothing
gravel
but a
back
big
there.
party.
Oh, sweet. You're there till March 14th. Yeah, we'll be there because I think we leave on the 24th, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. That's on a
There
Sunday.
we go.
Yeah, we'll
What-
touch base with y'all.
What area are you on? Because I don't think all these RV parks have, they got sections, section A, section B. I don't think any RV park should have a C section.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He's like, no,
They
Steve,
should call it something else.
Yeah, and we
Uh,
normally like to stay in the B section,
Yeah.
but we've been staying in the A section,
section.
which is like the pull-throughs.
Yeah,
down
the
at
B
end.
section, I think 3/4 of it was closed
Also,
because
they are
they had
in
a
A.
lightning strike 2 years ago
Mhm.
and still haven't fixed the area back there.
Oh, Earl and Terry, did you see Traveling with Special Abilities? They don't live far from San Antonio.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna be at Lake Medina.
Medina.
Medina. The No Lake Medina.
Lakeless Medina.
Lakeless Medina. We're gonna be there
I
for
agree with Mel, no C section.
Yeah.
We'll see how
Yeah,
it
we'll
goes.
touch base with you all. We'll send you a message on Messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that'd
Alright,
be great.
yeah.
Yeah.
We love crossing paths, and you guys may be able to see Traveling with Special Abilities when you're out in the area.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
good.
awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still trying to hook up with a couple other people too. Now we got our schedule, we're trying to connect with them too. So
Mhm.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Up,
Thank you
Steve.
for coming in, Steve. We appreciate it.
everybody that has told us, everybody has
You had
told us
blue suede slippers to go with your PJs.
No, no, I don't have any of those though. But the question, the answer to your question, Robert, I'm doing good, hanging in there. And then Rose had a question for me. What am I drinking? I'm always drinking coffee, and I've always got water.
Yeah.
There you go.
Howdy, y'all, from Lily T. Thank you for coming
Hello.
in.
Yeah, welcome, Lily.
And they are
Hello,
always up for a
Eric B.
meetup, Earl and Terry.
Go beans.
there you go. We are too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Hello, Traveling Adventures with Eric B.
Yeah. Traveling with Special Abilities. I used to live in Live Oak.
Yeah. Yeah, we were in San Antonio for a long time.
Uh-huh.
Welcome in, Moon over Miami.
Northeast side of town, Live
Yeah.
Oak, and then Universal City by Randolph, because I worked at Randolph Air Force Base.
Yeah, he retired from the area.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Randolph and
joint base. Those
Joint-
all three.
Yeah, joint base. Yep. Okay, let's get back over to. Oh, they said nice to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And hello to Rose. Rose dropping her links. Thank you, Rose.
You. Yeah. Everybody has always said that Steve is the most awesome tour guide, and I agree.
Dizzy.
He took us around today. Thank you so much, Steve. We had a blast.
We
Oh,
did.
cool.
Blast.
Yeah, that's
So-
awesome.
Oh,
Steve.
you're in Catula. Okay.
You're muted, Roy, Becky. We can't.
Yeah. The wind gets rolling. But yeah, we second that. He's the best tour guide over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree, 100%. So,
Now, what
yeah.
does he give you a tour guide in? Is he in like a Jeep or Are you guys in a
We
truck?
started in
or-
the
We
truck.
started the
switched
truck,
to a
then we
Jeep.
went to the Jeep.
We was all
Whoa.
you know.
But I love it.
Yeah.
'Cause not only showing you places, he's telling you. I mean, he's like an encyclopedia.
Yes,
He's telling
teaching
you
us about all the
everything.
plants and what happens in places.
Oh, that is
and
awesome, y'all. Oh,
That was
Steve,
awesome.
that's great.
You'll have to catch our video in a few weeks.
Yeah.
You can tell meeting Steve, just meeting him, you can tell by his demeanor he's
Yeah.
intelligent.
Oh, I
yeah.
know,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Roy and Becky.
Yeah, a little move over to Miami.
Yeah, thank you. He enjoyed hanging
Yeah.
out with you guys.
I'm so glad. Yes.
Well, that's awesome. Hopefully you got some of that on video. I would love to see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
we got
we
a lot
did.
of it on
We
video.
got a lot on video. It's really good.
Okay, we're going to start off with our first lineup, y'all, which are fun facts. Get ready for fun facts.
Here we go.
And this is dedicated to Kenny folks. Fun facts, Kenny. Woo-hoo,
Kenny's
Kenny.
favorite. Fun fact: Rocky Mountain oysters are not oysters at all. They're mammal testicles and most commonly come from bulls, bison, pigs, and sheep. That's nuts, right?
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Yes.
Now, do you like them baked
You're
or
welcome,
fried?
Lily. Our supporters of our sister's AA meeting.
Steve says thank you.
I'm not
Enjoyed
muted.
hanging out with you guys too, on
Yeah.
Terry.
Thank you, Lily.
Oh, Lily, thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and come over here and
That's
yeah, that's for Roy and Becky.
yeah, yeah.
So I can go ahead and do the super chat here
There
real
you go.
quick, y'all. Let me find this super chat.
Roy says thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And okay, back to the comments real quick. It says, Roy and Becky, you're such supportive friends of my sister's AA meeting, and thank you.
Yep.
And yep, that is a cow in the picture. That's just a little emoji. Steve is laughing. He said nuts.
They sell them in Spain, and the size depends on who wins the bullfight.
Oh,
Isn't that true?
I
right?
can honestly say I've only had those from bulls. I've not had them from any other animal.
Okay, so you need to try them.
You know
Yeah.
what, Kenny? You know what, Kenny? That's bull. You ought to try some of those.
Hey, crossover prayer, Noble.
All right. The dish was created by ranchers in the Rocky Mountain region. Some of the very first ranchers to inhabit the West needed inexpensive sources of food, so they experimented with different cuts of meat. And because they didn't waste any part of the animal, they began cooking testicles with branding coals. And you know what? They were delicious.
No, I'll pass.
I doubt that.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Alrighty, thank you for coming in.
Hey, welcome.
Yes.
Wearing a tie makes me feel like I'm being strangled by a weak man with small.
Oh.
Oh, Kenny can have my chair.
Exactly.
That's right.
I won't even eat what Bucky's little
Mustard.
The Bucky
You
nuggets.
know,
the Bucky nuggets. I won't even eat those.
I have not tried them with ketchup or mustard, but I have tried them on spaghetti. The very first time I ever tried them.
Spaghetti meatballs.
I wonder if you get an onion ring and put it around there like that. Make it look like Saturn with a ring.
Christine.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Ketchup and toe, you
No.
definitely need ketchup on them.
Oh, you put ketchup on it, makes it look real.
Kitty,
Now,
have you ever eaten brains?
no, I have not. That's another part of the animal I have not eaten. Now, I will say I have eaten the chicken hearts and chicken gizzards.
The
And
gizzards. Yeah.
Yeah, chitlins. You eating
I've
chitlins?
not had chitlins either.
Oh,
That's the intestines.
I knew what chitlins. I knew what chitlins was. If I remember right, that is pig intestines, isn't it?
Yeah, the pig intestines. And it smells like poop when they cook it.
Ooh, no.
that's why they took the S off and put a C in there.
Crap.
Yeah.
It's chitlins. If you take the C off and put an S,
Yeah.
it's something else.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The next fun fact.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the cooking methods are versatile, although Rocky Mountain oysters can be sauteed, braised, broiled, and poached. They're most often peeled, pounded, flat. So I'm hurting just reading this. Coated in flour, salt, and pepper, and fried. Guys, you're yeah, exactly. I'm getting weak at
Let
the
me
knees.
chop it off and pound it.
That brings a whole new meaning to beating my meat.
It does. You're right, Kitty.
Oh, boy.
Oh my goodness, girls are lying.
I don't know where it's going. Yeah,
It doesn't sound like horse whining. It sounds like a nylon zipper. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you beat it because it'll come with special sauce.
All righty then. Next one.
Next one. Testes are healthy, battering and deep. Frying aside, these organs are so rich in vitamins, minerals, and protein. It's a wonder why gym rats don't blend them into workout shakes. And in case you were wondering, eating an animal's gonads have zero effect on the human's consumer's hormone balance.
Like I was worried about that.
You okay, Kitty?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's good for you, everybody, if you're trying to eat healthy.
Yep. That is just nuts.
Junk
Steve was
food.
talking to Lily.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
good deal.
Yeah. And Lily, it looks like you are in the right chat. You're over there with Traveling on Adventures. We appreciate you being there.
Yeah, I should probably talk about what we're talking about.
Oh, the round chat in general.
Yeah, you know you're in the wrong restaurant when you see gonads on the menu.
And we're like, what?
Yeah, we got to see Lucas
The
today.
next
too.
one.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I don't
Okay,
know.
these co-Jones have multiple names. Although they're most commonly referred to as oysters due to their slimy appearance when raw, some of other names are used to describe the little fellas. Examples include cowboy caviar, prairie oysters, swinging beef, Montana tenderloin, dusted nuts, bollocks, or bull pig, or lamb fry.
That's a whole
Swinging
lot to
beef.
talk about.
Beef.
Some cowboy caviar.
They forgot the dragon drops.
Yeah, the dragon. Yeah.
I know, I'm kind of slow sometimes, Lily T. I'm sorry. Okay, Kenny, you still want to eat these things?
I want to drink water or something. Yeah.
He's thinking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chrissy Mama, thank you for still being
Yeah,
here.
welcome,
We
yeah.
appreciate it, Chrissy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Next one.
All right. We weren't the first country to use gonads for grub. Ancient Romans believed that consuming most fertile animal organs would remedy ailments, particularly in the male nether regions. And they also considered them to be aphrodisiacs, which is a sexy way to excuse testicle munching.
I want to munch on a nut.
You know what? Can you imagine a sign?
Eunuchs, they ate the eunuchs' testicles.
Can you imagine going in a place and saying no testicle munching?
Yeah, right.
He's like, what kind of place is this?
They would probably look at you like, "Are you nuts?"
Yeah, no pun intended.
No pun intended, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Next one.
They're a novelty restaurant item, although they're not particularly popular outside the American West. Bull balls are sometimes appetizers at hammy Western themed restaurants.
Rose says, no munchies. Nut munchies. Laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, I'm glad you're already eating too.
No testicle munching tonight.
No.
No. To Kenny.
Says they taste like venison, which is neither beef nor oyster. Rocky Mountain oysters have a gamey quality like breaded venison, but some claim that they taste more like calamari, which is to say that they taste like fried seasoned rubber.
Ew.
Determine for yourself what they taste like most. If you have the balls.
Yeah, the balls.
Well,
I don't have the
I
balls.
don't have balls. Nope.
to me, when I tried them, they taste just like a regular meatball, except they're a little bit more muscular and a little bit more tougher than a regular meatball.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Diane Phoenix,
Yeah.
thank you for coming in.
Yeah, welcome, Diane.
Oh, we got Sasha. Thank you, Sasha,
Welcome,
for coming
Sasha.
in on with Chris.
Yes,
Hey,
hello.
welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Oh, I don't know if I could chew something like that, Kenny. That just seems like that takes a lot just to be able to swallow it down, you know?
And then mind over matter, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm familiar with washing them, but not eating them.
Right.
Might
Oh,
pick
God.
one or two.
Okay.
They're celebrated at, ready for it, testicle festivals. There are
What?
many
That's actually
festivals,
a thing.
but
That is
arguably the most popular one is Clinton, Montana's annual Testy Festi. The 5-day extravaganza attracts 15,000 visitors
Oh,
each
wow.
year, and over 50,000 pounds of balls are consumed.
Oh, wow.
You know, that'd be an incredible YouTube video. That'd be
Ringo Starr,
incredible.
hello, everyone.
Yeah, hello.
Do they squirt when you bite into them?
They say they do.
I've never gotten that experience, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
Mark said it was squirrel.
I don't think I want to.
Oh, thank you for coming in, Busby Adventure. And
Never
he's
gonna
never
try
going to
it.
try that.
Yeah, welcome, Busby. No, I hear you.
Hello, Busby Adventures.
Oh, wow, y'all.
I wouldn't travel that far to try them. I wouldn't try them, period.
No, not at all.
Wow. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the Testy Fest is no more.
Oh,
After
it's not?
35 years.
Oh,
Oh, man.
wow.
I was looking forward to it.
Well, let's see if somebody has the testicle fortitude to open it up again.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, he
And
said there's
Busby said,
one.
hey,
We
Kenny
gotta
just
find
stopped in for a bit.
There you go.
Yeah.
one. Hello,
We appreciate
Busby.
you coming in. The next fun fact.
Chevy Chase ate them with gusto. In a memorable and hysterical scene in Funny Farm, Chevy Chase wolfs down 30 of these babies and breaks a restaurant record before he learns what they actually are, but you can't blame him completely. They do look like a lot like regular old meatballs.
Yeah. Right, Kenny? They look like meatballs. Mystic
Yeah.
Bunny, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, welcome, Mr. Bunny.
All out of balls.
Oh, yeah.
Out of balls.
Oh,
And
man.
then the last fun fact.
They can start one called the Ballless Fest.
Here's the last one for the night.
These balls have been brewed after an incredible, enthusiastic response to an April Fool's video spoofing the idea Wynkoop Brewing Company gathered the gonads to actually bring this canned stout and fruition, sold in 2 packs for a limited time. It clocked in at 7.5% ABV and 3 ppbs. That's balls per barrel. The brew has a luscious mouthfeel and rich flavors of chocolate, espresso, and you guessed it, nuts.
What?
Oh, retired. Do I really want to join this live and sing the Betsy?
No. Okay, they made a beer out of balls. What would you say?
for
They made a beer out of balls?
Yeah. You're not late, Lebo. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
They did squirt for Kenny.
Oh,
No.
because they were overcooked.
Not when I tried them. It wasn't that. No.
Too much talk about testicles.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
All right.
meat. Those are
Malt
balls.
Yeah.
Malt balls.
And we have Elsa. Lindy,
Hey there.
subscribe new
Welcome.
here first live.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome in. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
We do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for coming in. And here we are back at the panel.
There
y'all.
we go.
Man, wasn't that fun? When I saw that, I'm like, I gotta do that for Kenny.
I felt like snacking on something. I just lost all my snacking.
If you want to know, there's a festival in Texas on July 6th.
I'll pass.
You all gotta go.
It's called the
In July.
Texas Testicle Festival in Bankersmith, Texas.
Oh wow, Banker's
July
Smith.
6th. Kenny, you should be
Oh,
there.
beer.
I think that is. I don't know how we'll get there.
Right? No more spaghetti and meatballs for me.
I'll be questioning it. Like, what is this meatball made from?
Yeah.
And that's what Kenny, did you put it on spaghetti, Kenny?
Yes, I actually instead of your regular Italian meatballs, I put those Rocky Mountain oysters on them.
Yeah.
Were they Italian bulls or American bulls?
Italian rolls.
No,
Oh.
like I said, we have an Asian market back in Tennessee,
Uh-huh.
and the Asian market is the one that sells them, and it plainly says on the package when you get them, bull tendons, and it's got a picture of a bull on there, and they literally look like regular sized meatballs.
Did Roy go for ice cream again?
Nah, Rose is having refrigeration issues.
Oh, you guys gotta go help. Oh, Rose, we're sorry about that.
Thank you, Elsa, for subscribing
Yep.
from over Lindy's channel.
We're trying our little Jackery to see if it will run her appy cool.
Oh,
Ain't
okay.
looking good. I
It
think
ain't
the Happy
looking
Cool's
good.
dead.
LOL, we're traveling with special abilities about the meatballs,
Yeah.
Kenny. Yeah. Man,
And
you
I
missed-
actually have a comparison video where
Oh.
I've got the regular Italian meatballs, and then I'm doing a taste test on the Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh, I thought you were doing it like from the left to the right.
Oh. Kenny, I'm sorry. That's mouth for you.
Yeah. My mind goes other places.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I never know what he's gonna say.
I don't know what I'm
That is absolutely beautiful behind you.
Now that the sun has gone down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look how pretty that
And now
is, y'all.
practices and
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Poor Kenny.
Have you looked up and seen the gliders yet?
I'm
No,
gonna try.
they were parachuting last night.
yeah, they're dropping parachutes.
No, that's not what that's called. That's called pooping people out.
Yeah.
People out yesterday.
That's what we were telling Nettie that yesterday we were sitting here yesterday afternoon after we got here. It's like, man, it's so peaceful and quiet here. And then by early
Smells
evening
my
or whatever,
butterflies.
we had helicopters flying over, airplanes flying. We're like, what the heck's going on here? And
Oh,
then
yeah.
back over here.
What's
So
up with
yeah,
that? Don't go,
Yeah.
Kenny.
I ain't heard a
You
whole
know-
lot of planes.
You know how you can tell the fake ones, right, Kenny?
What's that
Fake
now?
what?
The fake. You know how you can tell real Rocky Mountain orange from the fake ones? The fake
How?
ones will have an L on one and an R on the other.
Oh, you're nuts.
Yeah. I know, whatever.
You're nuts.
He's nuts.
He's nuts.
It's a muddy way to look at it.
Yep. Poor kid.
I know. Yeah, you never know what I'm going to use as fun facts. Y'all just keep telling me things, and
Yeah.
I'll come up with them.
I
We'll
know
find
that.
something.
Find something.
Oh, pipe.
Traveling with special.
Kenny going
Yeah, it's nicer to not to talk over each other.
Yeah. It's hard sometimes because we all have stuff to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
What are y'all doing to warrant all that air traffic?
We're by a practice field for the military.
Well, there's an airport over that way. There's an air park that way and a glider park over that way. So
And the
There's an
military,
Air Force base around there somewhere.
what's that, Roy?
There's an Air Force base around there somewhere too, I think.
Yeah. So
Troy
all
asshole.
training and practices.
nothing today though. We just saw one
Thank
plane.
you for coming in, Troy.
Hey, while you're there, do this. Put in your phone Titan missile sites and
Yeah.
look at the map. You will be amazed. near Tucson. Because actually there was like a few other places across the country that had them.
Yeah.
But you're actually should be
Oh.
setting by one too.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh wow, we're right on top of
The
one.
Titan II missile in Marana, Arizona.
Yeah.
Look how many was around Tucson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
1, 2,
crazy,
3,
y'all.
4,
There's
5.
like 10.
Wow.
If you see two giant metal doors on the ground, you know what that is.
Yeah.
Go down there.
Okay, Earl, let me make you solo.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one that you're setting by is the one that you can go visit. It's a former Titan site.
Yeah, they took everything out of it, but you can still walk around and see where stuff was at.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Traveling with special abilities.
Yeah.
No worries.
We went today to where they used to corral horses, and it had an old pump where they pumped the water. It wasn't working, but it was cool to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, Apache helicopters. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah, we
saw
appreciate, Traveling with special abilities, we appreciate, people telling us that if we're talking over each other,
Yeah.
we know to kind of slow down so everybody can take a turn to talk. So no, we appreciate you telling us that.
That's all good.
Thank you.
That's why we said a lot with our mic muted like this.
And the host can actually mute people too. So if Roy's
Yeah.
talking too much, I'm going to mute him.
Stuff a sock in it.
There you go. You got permission. Start.
He's muted. He's back.
You muted her. She was talking.
Yeah. But Nettie, now you got permission because he told you to shove a stock in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stock.
I prefer a stock, but preferably Tesla. I don't know, GE.
Something that's making money still.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes, Steve, we saw the Apache helicopters yesterday.
Yeah, they were cool looking.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, Becky seen that and said the planes were pooping people out.
Now, what
Yeah,
happens
we were
when
over
you're
there.
constipated? Then you don't see any people being pooped out.
I guess today they must be constipated because we didn't see none today.
No, it's Friday. The military knows it's Friday.
Oh, they did already left for today. They left.
Somebody drank juice before the live stream, so her
Yeah.
diabetic alarm was going off on the phone, and she can't turn it down.
And I didn't even drink that much of it.
Wow.
That is funny, Rose. Yeah, I would love to
Oh,
stuff
in the
some
mouth.
Rocky Mountain oysters in Roy's mouth.
That's what you need to bring it down. Some Rocky Mountain oysters.
Bull.
Bull.
I didn't say the rest of it.
Literally.
Oh. I get to a room, I have to leave. I just want to leave. Y'all are funny.
Thank you.
No worries.
That's Let Loose Friday. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, we never know which way it's gonna go, but we do know we're gonna laugh and have fun. We do know that's gonna happen. Hey, Mel and Nettie, YouTube gave you. Yes, we saw that.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank
we
you,
appreciate
yeah.
the membership. I got an email. Thank you so much. That's gonna be fun to go over there, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag creator climbing to 400
Yeah, we
subscribers
need to
soon. Sweet.
Woo, so good.
Good deal.
Getting closer. And there you go. Thank you. If you're in our chat, yes, type in hashtag creator if you're a creator, and Nightbot will drop your link.
Yeah.
So y'all, please go get connected. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah. If you see people in here you haven't checked out, check them out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's
We're
a
going to take
great
the banner down and
Yeah.
get to the next lineup, y'all. So that last one was a doozy. Let's see how we do with trivia. Y'all ready for some trivia?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. The small round shaped French cheese comes in a red waxy coating. What is it called?
Small round cheese.
Gosh, thank you for coming in.
Welcome, Naj.
What is the cheese with the red coating? What's it called?
Blue Bell. It's something Bell. Something Bell.
No
You say
idea.
Bluebell.
It's not Blue.
Ivan K, thank you for coming in.
Gouda
Gouda.
and traveling special abilities, Brie. Susie
Oh,
Don't worry, Naj. We appreciate you being here.
Yep.
Bree.
Brie.
Is it Laughing Cow? Maybe Laughing Cow? No.
Red wax. Yeah, I think it's that red.
It is a red wax. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I got to work that hard to get stuff off to get something, I don't do it.
I love cheese. I don't care what it takes to take anything off of it. I'll do it and I'll eat it.
No, Laughing Cow for wedges.
Let's see if we got any more answers. Wax, Mystic Bunny. So it's a small, round shaped French cheese that comes in a red waxy coat. What is it called? I think they want to know what the cheese.
What the cheese is called.
Hey, we got Rose from the Facebook side. Thank you for coming in, Jody Lynn Rose.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Jody.
Laughing Cow is mozzarella. Baby Swiss.
Oh.
Do we got any guests on the panel?
No, I have no idea.
I call it cheese wrap.
Cheese wrap. Cheese wrap.
The best we got
Ain't
is
got a
something.
clue.
Something Bell.
The answer is, y'all,
Baby
Baby.
Bell.
Baby Bell.
Hey, Bell.
You were
Never heard.
close.
You remember the movie Nobody Messes with Baby Bell?
That wasn't Yeah,
Was that Dancing with the Wolves or Dirty Dancing?
Cobalt. I'm so glad I've already. Yeah. We are too dark. Okay, the next one.
Ricotta cheese is made from the leftover wheat of cheese production. In Italian, what does ricotta mean?
So in Italian, what does ricotta mean?
Cottage.
I want a ricotta this. Give me some ricotta that.
Ricotta.
What does ricotta mean?
I
This
don't
is some
know.
hard trivia, y'all. Anybody have any answers in the chat?
I'm not Italian, so I don't know.
I love Italian food.
I do
So
too.
do I. They just don't like me. Not ringing a bell.
Yeah.
Ricotta.
Oh, Diane says tries
Twice cooked.
cooked ricotta.
Twice cooked. Oh,
Twice cooked. Huh.
that might be true.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I know you can use
Very
it,
good.
ricotta, or cottage cheese to make lasagna.
Little balls.
Oh, I love that, Mr. Bell.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you for saying hello.
Yeah, beaver
See?
nuggets.
Beaver nuggets. I don't like ricotta cheese. Yeah.
I only use it in lasagna sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, the answer is
Recooked.
recooked. Woohoo, we had an answer.
Oh, sure. Cook
Yeah.
one.
Same, right?
Cooked twice.
Mhm.
Okay, one of the most well-known and popular UK cheeses is cheddar. However, do you know in the making of this cheese which animal's milk is used?
I
I'm gonna
think
guess
most
goat.
cheese is made out of.
I think goat, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess goat. Yeah.
I'm gonna say cow.
Cow.
Yeah, I've been to the Tillamook cheese factory. They use cows for their cheddar.
I would think a cow.
I
Goat for
can't
traveling
do this.
personalities.
Is Mark still here, Mark? What they be using over there?
Evo. Goat. Cow.
Mark the cow.
Yes, that cow. Yeah, cow.
I'm gonna say cow.
What'd you say, babe? Did you say cow?
I said goat.
Did you say goat?
I said goat.
And Roy and Becky, did you guys say?
Cow, I think.
I think I like that.
The answer is cow.
Well,
You got it.
Oh,
Was a cow.
That's why I don't drink milk. Which company has been the biggest seller of macaroni and cheese worldwide since
Yeah.
1940 through 2010?
yeah.
Yeah, the majority was cow. Diane said sheep.
Ah,
You got milk? Oh, yes, it is.
Mystic Bunny says craft. I hear music.
I hear music too.
Very jamming.
Come out.
Thanks to our neighbors.
That's our neighbors.
They don't sound too bad, actually.
Yeah, but it might get us all copyrighted.
I would say great value.
Great value
Great.
craft.
You know, Walmart brand.
I know. Everybody's got craft except for
I'm
I've
gonna
got
say crap.
Gordon.
Gordon makes macaroni and cheese.
craft.
There you go.
Yep, y'all were right. Next trivia.
Yard cheese is made in Cornwall in England from cow's milk. Before being matured, it is wrapped in what type of leaves?
Hmm.
Huh.
Trying to believe.
I've never even heard of that cheese to start with.
I mean, yeah,
Something just-
yeah, I can't do nothing.
Oh,
I
wow.
hadn't heard of that.
Great.
Great.
Yard.
True, great.
I think it's marijuana, man.
Great.
Grapes. There are a lot of grapes over there, so yeah, I'm gonna go with y'all.
We got basil.
What does Mark say?
Yeah, Mark.
Answer.
We got grape again.
Mark's
from
asking
Robert.
Coral.
Yeah, Mark's gonna ask Coral.
Okay.
What's the answer, Coral?
Yeah.
Nettle leaves.
Nettie.
Nettle.
Nettle leaves. I cheated. I thought that said Nettie. I thought that
Oh
said
yeah, look, Hitch Up and Toe said nettle leaves. So Mark
Nettle.
must be nettle leaves.
Nettles. Nettles. Okay.
Okay.
Answer.
Never,
Nettle.
never heard of it.
Never heard
Me
of
neither.
it.
I ain't never heard of that cheese.
For stinging nettles.
Yeah.
For
What
stinging nettle.
species of animal
Same
gives
thing.
milk?
Yeah.
Mammal.
Mammal.
Oh, mammal.
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 Yeah.
Oh, mammals.
Well, I don't know. No. Well, as a plant, it gives milk. Can we classify that as an animal, like an
No.
almond?
Well, it says animal.
Oh, almond milk. How many almonds do you have to squeeze to get a carton of milk?
Right.
lot.
And how much oat do you have to squeeze to get a
100. I
carton of
don't
milk?
know.
Or all 100.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, we got mammals, nothing but mammals.
Yeah.
Mammals all day long.
Dingling nettles are completely.
Edible.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
learned
eating
that from Tyson.
Kenny, the hairy ones, Kenny.
Very one. That's a good answer, Elsa. Mammal.
All right.
Ain't nothing I can do.
Okay, looks like it's probably mammal, y'all.
All mammals.
Mammals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jerry said that real quick too. Mammals.
All qualifications for a mammal. Yeah.
Where does Edam cheese originate from?
And I haven't heard
Adam,
of it.
maybe? I don't know. I've never heard of it.
But Adam,
Never heard of that kind of cheese.
Edam.
Green.
Edam.
cheese. I don't know. Edam cheese.
I guess overseas.
I don't know.
Germany.
You don't eat them cheese.
Spain.
Is that a southern word?
Eat 'em some cheese.
Is that a southern word,
I'm
Nettie?
gonna eat them some cheese.
Yeah.
Holland.
Holland.
Mark says Holland.
Oh, Mark's in Holland. I'm going with Holland.
We got
Greece.
Greece.
I said
Turkey.
Greece.
We got another Greece. And we got the UK. Thank you for coming in, Adventures with Roxanne.
Yeah, welcome.
I would have let you go, Roxanne.
The Netherlands. Wow, I don't know.
I'm saying Germany.
Germany.
I never heard of it.
I've
Well,
heard
maybe
of it.
Germany. You're from Germany.
I don't know.
Okay, the answer, y'all.
The
Netherlands.
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 Nice job.
Woo! Mark, you were wrong.
All right. In Swiss cheese, carbon dioxide gases causes a characteristic holes called eyes. What is the name for Swiss cheese with no holes? Highway robbery.
Right?
Holeless
Yeah, you
cheese.
pay for cheese with holes in it.
Yeah, we went to was it Subway? And so I asked the girl asked me what type of cheese I wanted, and I told her Swiss. And I asked her if she had it without the holes, and she said no. I said, well, would you pay for something that had holes in it? And she said no. And so she gave me like 4 extra slices on there.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want cheese with holes
I don't
in
want cheese with holes in it.
Right? But
I'm not
We
paying
have
for half
baby
air. What if I give
Swiss.
you $1 and half of it was missing?
it.
Atheist.
We have probably
Or blind.
Yeah. I guess we say
I
we
don't
got
know.
blind cheese. We want
Blind.
Swiss cheese, but no holes in it. Huh.
That's a good one. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
know
Holeless
either.
cheese. I don't know.
cheese.
With
Little
little
holes.
holes, it's
Lacy
Stacy
Swiss.
Swiss.
Cheese Swiss.
Oh,
Never heard
with
of
the
that.
little
Me neither.
Macy's Swiss.
Whipping the skin in areas of chronic
Holes.
pain.
There's no holes.
Yeah, no holes.
Yeah, no holes.
Yeah, no holes.
All right, let's see what it is, y'all.
Blind.
So it is
Blind.
blind cheese.
Oh, blind cheese.
Huh.
Wow.
That's
That's
pretty
what
cool.
you gotta ask for. I want some blind Swiss.
I bet you they wouldn't even know what it was.
I guess.
I don't know what it was. Macaroni and cheese is believed to have become popular in the United States after a president served it at the White House. Who was this president? I've heard of that
Ray
before.
Charles cheese.
Ray Charles cheese. Yeah. Stevie Wonder cheese.
Right.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, that's true. No eyes make it blind.
Food.
We're saying Kennedy.
It was Kennedy or Nixon.
It's got to be back when, because
Yeah, because it hadn't been out very long.
Yeah.
yeah, but it had to be like it was out my whole life.
I don't think it was Nixon because he would have had the macaroni bugged.
Well,
Yeah.
said Chris.
Yeah, Nixon would have been too late. So it was before Kennedy.
You're asking me. I wasn't even born then.
I think it was Kennedy.
I'm gonna go Eisenhower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Eisenhower.
We went-
Wait, Johnson might be it. Johnson might be it.
I'm thinking Franklin
We just
Roosevelt.
watched that on the
Jefferson.
Food Built America.
I think Franklin Roosevelt.
Thomas
Jefferson.
Take a minute, yeah.
You got an answer, Kenny?
Kennedy.
See, I think that's
Kennedy.
too soon. Because Kennedy, well, he's older than me.
It was the 60s.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who
Taft.
it is, y'all.
Oh,
Thomas
Thomas
Jefferson.
what?
That's a golly long time ago.
I didn't know they had macaroni and cheese back then.
Right?
Right?
There's your history buff.
I didn't even know they had macaroni.
Right?
So what we watched, the lady made it in the box then, because Kraft, she sold it to Kraft.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Which California cheese, which is low in tyramine, is often recommended for migraine sufferers?
Mm.
Tyramine.
I don't know that much about cheese. So.
Way back.
I don't know. I'm gonna go Gouda.
Buddha.
I'm making that up. I mean, I know it's a cheese, but I'm just guessing. They called it macaroni. Gouda.
There you go.
Not a clue.
Yeah.
Good old American cheese. I don't know.
Which California cheese is low and wow,
I don't know.
I ain't never heard of
California
tyramine.
cheese.
Right.
Well, I love my
Where's
favorite
Gouda
cheese
from?
I don't know.
is sharp cheddar. Maybe it's
That's
sharp.
my dad's favorite. My dad loves sharp cheddar.
Yeah. Making poison popular.
Presidential style.
Right. American cheese. Yeah, that's a good guess.
That's what I did. Yeah. Good old American cheese.
Government was suffering from American cheese. Colby. I like Colby cheese also.
Oh.
Yeah, they got mac and cheese and MREs.
I never knew there were so many cheeses.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Join
Lena?
the club.
Cheese.
There's so
You
many
got the
cheese I never
cheese.
heard of.
Okay, the
You know
answer
the
is called
Monterey Jack.
Jack.
Okay, look, because Monterey's in California. That's how it comes right there.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Alrighty.
That's what's over there in
I
California.
like
Good driving, Kay.
Ivan.
Made it back safely.
What country is Var cheese from?
Var cheese? Var.
What the
This
heck
sounds
is
like
bar
another-
cheese?
Never heard of it.
This sounds like
Sound-
another southern word of the
It
day.
sounds like French.
Yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Bar.
What country is Bar? Bar, very far away.
Var. Is it like in Spanish the V makes a B sound? Bar.
We have France, Barcelona.
Oh yeah, Barcelona.
I don't know, but I can't eat cheese for any reason, so I'm stuck with migraines. Yeah, migraines are awesome.
I love cheese.
I do. I
Far
can't do that,
heart,
but
From
from hard to
far.
far. Bar.
from hard to bar.
Man, try to say that fast. That's hard, y'all. Hard bar.
From heart of heart.
Hard to bar. Hard to bar.
Never heard of Var cheese, so I don't know.
I know.
We have a few answers. We got UK.
UK.
Oh, it sounds great.
It
I'm
has
saying
to be
bar.
Portuguese because it's a country, y'all.
Never heard of bar cheese.
Portugal. I don't know.
Go.
Porca cheese.
Spain.
Cheese.
Well, I was trying to get a little corner to get her.
You're close.
Yay, 5 points.
What ad campaign was launched by the California Milk Processor Board in 1993?
The happy cows.
Doesn't that milk does your body good ad come out then?
No.
Yeah.
It's
Got
better
milk?
happy.
Yeah, got milk.
Got milk?
Got milk?
No.
Yeah, maybe that one. Or was that
I
the
just-
mustache kind? Milk
Cherry.
stash.
Oh, got milk.
You got the happy cows make happy milk. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we got happy cows in the chat.
Remember Happy
cow,
Cows.
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Roy
There's
said
a lot of
happy
cows
cow or
in
you
there,
got
don't
milk.
Huh.
3 happy cows.
1993. That's that long ago.
A long time ago.
When that came out.
30 years now, huh?
Yeah.
31.
You're saying got milk, and I say happy cows.
20 years. 21.
Got milk.
That's more than that. Baby, got baby's born. 30.
Mhm.
She's 30.
Oh, yeah, 30. Yeah, I
30 years
can't
ago.
count, can
That's 30 years ago.
That reminds me of remember the show Newlywed Game?
Yeah.
I? Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had this couple on there, and one of the questions was, what would be the happiest? What would you consider the happiest day of your life? And one of the husbands said, the day I see my mother-in-law on a milk carton.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's terrible.
You remember when they used to put missing people on milk cartons, remember?
Right?
Yeah, hello, Timmy Ray.
Hey, Timmy Ray.
Hey, Timmy Ray.
Got Milk was transformed into something else called Along Came MJ. Okay, so let's see what it is. We got a lot of Got Milk. Got Milk.
Got milk. There you go.
Got
Got
Milk.
Milk, y'all.
I can't believe it's that far back. I mean, time just
I
flies.
didn't seem like it. I know.
I know.
Dang.
Okay, how much milk do you use for a nice batch of cheese?
Not enough.
A gallon.
My Rebecca was born in 93.
She's afraid she's getting old.
No, not at all.
Our baby was born in 91.
Our last youngest one was
Yeah.
born in 91.
Our baby.
Yeah.
Timmy Ray says 2 gallons. 10 gallons from Mystic Bunny.
Every time I show my driver's license for my age, they look at me and going, I can't even count that far back.
Exactly.
What's a
What
batch
is
of
like
cheese?
2 cups? What's
What's
a
a
nice
batch of-
batch?
I don't know what a batch is. I said
Yeah.
a gallon.
How much is a
gallon?
batch of cheese?
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't know. Nice
I ain't
batch.
never made
Yeah.
I know what make butter for. With a butter
3
churn.
gallons.
I'm gonna say a gallon.
I make butter, but I ain't never made no cheese.
4 liters.
4 liters.
Oh wait,
son-
we're not in America.
Oh, wow.
Mark, convert that.
Yeah. How much is 4
Yeah, what
liters?
is 4 liters marked into gallons?
Yeah, we don't know all that.
It's 33.3 ounces in a liter.
Wait,
That
what?
should do a nice batch. 33.3 ounces in a liter.
Yeah. I believe so, right? 33.
25 gallons. Woo! That's a lot of gallons, huh?
A lot of milk.
That's a lot of milk.
Yeah.
My daughter was born in 79.
Oh.
Woo woo. Kenny, what year were you born in? Like
That's-
90?
That's the
I was born in 94.
94?
94.
He's a
Would it be
baby.
3 gallons?
He's not even 30 yet.
Captain Jack, I just say 50.
I'm 30 years older.
53 last century. Oh, yeah.
He's probably still at 29.
I hate when an app asks you your birthday and makes you scroll back. My fingers get cramped. It's always all the way on the bottom. I just scroll fast all the way on the
I
bottom.
just gotta keep going. Brah, brah, brah.
Spins like a slot machine.
Yeah.
Right.
You're waiting for it to go ding, 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 ding. I'm a winner.
I'll never win that, no.
Okay, it is
1 US gallon.
gallon.
That's what I was going to guess. 1 gallon.
Yeah.
1 gallon, y'all.
Which cheese would you find in traditional Greek salad?
Is that the feta? No? Feta?
No.
Timmy Ray, you're only 39. You're not old, Timmy
I
Ray.
think it's feta cheese. I'm
Feta?
going feta. I'm going feta.
That's what I say. You better put some more lettuce
That
in it.
sounds great. Yeah, we can go with that.
Feta put some cheese on my salad.
That's right.
Yep. So Roy and Becky's feta, on Terry's feta, Mystic Bunny's feta, Hits Up and Toe, everybody's feta.
Everybody's feta.
Feta.
Are you
Feta.
feta also?
Feta cheese, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My oldest daughter is 42.
42 years young.
Okay, so let's see if we're all feta. And
Feta.
I'm a goat feta.
Goat feta.
Ivan, hey.
Hello, Ivan.
Feta, feta.
Feta.
And we are back, y'all.
Feta.
Nothing but a feta. Yeah.
Feta.
And so does Adventures with Roxanne feta.
Feta. Feta, feta, feta.
I love
Feta.
cheese. I eat cheese every day, y'all. I don't know if that's good, but I
But
do
you
eat
Oh yeah. I'm Roy and I'm addicted to cheese.
Yeah, on that one day.
Yeah, you put like 16 slices of cheese on a sandwich.
If it's a 24 pack, guess what's going in? 12.24.
I don't.
You better hope you don't ever buy me a 72 pack.
I would want to do that to see the sandwich. I want to see what it looks like.
That goes well.
No,
with
no, I take and put the whole thing in. Well, that ain't a bad 72 slice cheese sandwich, too. Yeah, but I put it in the macaroni and cheese.
Oh, wow.
Macaroni and
Just
cheese.
a couple drops of milk and a couple drops of butter. That's it.
And Pike's Peak was just a hole in the
Too funny.
I know for me, if I eat a lot of cheese, it usually backs me up, so I had to be careful.
You don't eat a lot of cheese.
I would skip that one.
The fun
I'm gonna
fact.
skip that one.
Stick to the cheese whiz. It comes out easier.
That's it. Yeah. Wisconsin bang. Nope.
Yep,
No.
nope.
No.
No,
Nope.
thank you. I am fed up.
Right?
Oh, that's too funny.
I'd have to pass on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mystic
would too.
Bunny. I
got
got some
some-
blue cheese
Yeah.
and
Oh, Limburger? No.
I love blue cheese though, Mystic Bunny.
You open that Limburger cheese and it'd be like the movie, the 2-minute warning. Everybody runs.
Boom.
What
Yeah.
about some Jack?
I hear that that's a really bad.
All right.
Deck the halls with balls of fed.
La 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 la.
Well, y'all, we got 25 here with us tonight.
Yeah, thank y'all for hanging
coming
out.
in.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate
again,
running the banner. If y'all would please go hang out with Earl Terry. They got snacks. Yeah, they got snacks over there, y'all. Let's get them some watch
I just-
out.
We got Rocky Mountain oysters.
Rocky Mountain oysters. Well, Kenny's going to leave the chat. Or he's going to leave the stage. Kenny's going to run
Sorry.
over there.
Your chocolate is all gone. Sorry.
Sue and Martin brought us over some chocolate, and it was good. But Okie taught him how to make it. It's so good.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna make me some one day.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever had it, Elsa, but it doesn't smell good.
Limburger's
That's
great if
also
you have a cold.
probably bad, right?
Yeah, if you have a cold, you'll definitely smell it.
Oh, it's probably open up all
Oh, man,
your
let me tell you that.
sinuses.
Who
I've never smelled it.
You're one of the very lucky few.
Me
Kenny,
neither.
have you ever had Limburger?
me? No, I never had Limburger cheese. That's one cheese I haven't tried.
It doesn't make. Go ahead.
I've had Swiss cheese. I've had pepper jack cheese. I've
Mm-hmm.
had Colby Jack cheese. I've had cheddar cheese and things like that. But I've not had
Limburg.
Limburger. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you have smelled it. You poop, don't you? Is that what it smells like?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you.
Misha Lee, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, welcome, Misha.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming in.
Misha Lee, Misha Lee.
We always
Misha
love
Lee,
singing
Misha
that when
Lee,
she comes
Misha
in.
Lee.
Fermented
Fermented foods are
food.
great for your gut health.
Can
Yeah.
imagine. She Devil Adventures, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
You've been
welcome.
lurking. Rose said, please hit the bell, the thumbs up, whatever chat you're in. Thank you, Rose. Why is it that the male seems to know more about the ladies about what's going well with balls? Okay, man.
I mean, Kenny has to
Okay,
answer
man.
that one.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Kenny, answer.
I don't know.
Oh, they have ghost pepper cheese.
Yeah, I've actually had ghost pepper before,
I
but
can't
I
imagine.
don't think
having
I
the
don't
cheese.
think I'm trying to remember if I've had the cheese. I don't think I've had the cheese though.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, I heard about the apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
I used to drink that.
Yeah, we had some of that for a while.
Yeah, I still have it. I put it in recipes.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I can't drink that straight though. I don't know how people can do that.
yeah, I guess the smell's pretty bad, Robert.
Oh man.
I've never smelled it.
Yeah.
I have smelled poop, but I've never smelled the cheese. Number cheese is like, what? Oh, is that why you want to know if you're kicked out?
There goes the neighborhood.
Kicked out. I had apple
kraut this fall. Huh.
Wow.
Never had the apple kraut.
Thank you. We appreciate it, Tally Darren. Hello. We appreciate that, Timmy. My dad used to eat it. Oh,
Yeah, my mom would eat it.
she would eat it?
Oh, she'd open it up and the kids would run. We'd go outside, not go back in the house for most of the day.
Mm-mm. Okay, and the ghost pepper cheese is gone. We have, but
Reaper
the Reaper
cheese
cheese
is
is
not
not
going
going
fast.
fast.
Well, horseradish cheese.
Oh,
I can't eat horseradish.
I
yeah.
don't like horseradish, believe it or not. That's something I don't like is horseradish.
That's true.
Oh, y'all are cold. You guys freezing?
Yeah, it's chilling off a
It's
little bit.
chilling off quick.
Oh, wow, y'all.
My
Is
hands
that
are
a drink? Is that a mixed drink at chilling off?
Chilling off.
We can invent it real quick.
Yeah.
We actually have the air conditioner on right now.
Yeah.
Where we're at.
We're thinking about putting ours in.
Who's a we? Lulu
Yeah.
wants you to.
What that's a we.
It's a we.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's we? You got a frog in your pocket?
Sounds like you got a job over there, Roy. Apple cider vinegar takes my breath away when I try to drink it by the shot. Yeah, you want to dilute it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't.
lemon. Add lemon and
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what else. My cousin does that. Adds lemon juice and something
Yeah, I
else.
would add water, a
Yeah.
little water, and some of that, and the lemon juice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have some garlic and onions. Buddha.
Huh.
And then I.
That special has apple cider vinegar in it, and it's delicious.
They're not doing a very good job tonight.
Uh-oh.
Our neighbors over here are off tune tonight. Normally they don't sound too bad, but they don't sound good at all tonight.
Probably because their fingers are cold.
Well, I think they're trying to do Elvis now.
It's Blue Suede Shoes.
Oh. So what is it? Karaoke night? That's
Nah, they got instruments they're singing.
Wee wee. Yeah, Roy says he's a French model all the time.
But little do they know, the LTVA is fixing to crack down on amplified music in here.
Oh.
They've gotten a lot of complaints. A lot of complaints. Yeah.
nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho mama.
Because the only place amplified music is allowed in here, and you got to have a permit to do it, is up at the shelter.
Terry, why are you muted? I saw you talking, but you're muted.
Talking to Earl.
Oh, no.
I was asking
Okay,
her something, and I forgot to unmute it.
All that I said was important. No, I'm just kidding. Our Wi-Fi is called Nacho.
Nacho
Wi-Fi.
Nacho Wi-Fi.
Nacho
Lots of
That's
lemon,
it.
honey, ginger.
Ginger. And ACV.
Oh, and water.
Yeah.
And water.
I'm going to try to make Gypsy and Grill. Cool.
I was
Awesome sauce.
Yeah.
almost ready to turn on the AC, but now it's cooled down a lot in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it's pretty humid over there.
We have the AC on, but it's 66 degrees outside.
No, it was 85 in here. Now it's down to 78.
Oh.
Ooh, doggies.
Yeah, I might just turn this one off.
Nice.
Lebo says, "Hello,
All the
Gypsy.
windows are open.
What's the best cheese to lure a bear out of a cave?" Oh,
Camembert.
Camembert.
Cool.
Camembert.
We'll go do our next
Camembert.
roundup, and then you can do that, babe. Okay, but I
for
don't.
it.
Yeah.
I
Well,
73 here right now.
I like
Rosie,
karaoke,
you're
but I got to have a couple beers in me. And then I'll do karaoke.
And most people
Yeah.
that sing got to have at least 12 beers in them.
Yeah, right.
And then they sound terrible, half of them.
Yeah.
Well, some of them sound better.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go ahead.
Yeah, they don't have it tonight though.
We don't got it tonight.
What's Up With That is coming up next, but we want to go ahead and thank our channel members, y'all. So we're going to play that real quick
Yeah.
before we go to the What's Up With That.
What's up with that?
What's up with that? So let me get that. These are new. So super chats. Do I have it here? Oh, Becky.
Yeah, no more juice.
Yeah.
No
Here we
juice
go.
for you.
Hey, thank y'all.
All right.
We really want to thank our channel members. We really do appreciate every one of you.
Every one of you. Every one of you.
Yeah.
That goes to the vets and helps
Mhm.
them out tremendously.
It does. Every
Yeah.
little bit helps.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and go solo.
Solo.
Solo. It's time for What's Up With That. Here we go.
What's up with that? All right. So the question here is, how many of you ever seen this in a store? As soon as we find it.
I've never
I'm
seen
getting-
that.
Yeah.
My story, y'all.
I ain't never seen y'all in no store for.
Have you ever seen
Yellow.
a banana with a bone in it?
Homeless.
Yellow
I
banana.
didn't know nanners came with bones.
Yeah, you ever seen a banana with a bone in it?
I ain't there.
No.
I know one thing, we've been eating them wrong all this time because they're easier to peel from the bottom.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
you must have
Telling
been
you,
bones.
right?
I don't know how you peel them if they got a bone in it.
Yeah, how do you do that, Roy?
But what's up with that?
Yep. Let me remove it.
Oh,
I'm trying to remove it now.
never mind.
I've that.
Yeah, that was just crazy when we saw that.
That's crazy there.
Now go back
No,
to
what's that?
I don't care who you are. That's funny right
That's
there.
some funny crap right
That's
there.
funny.
That's funny. That's funny right there.
That's funny.
Yep, Gypsy Vanilla Gorilla. Them balls are tricky to
Oh,
get.
yeah, check it out. I know. How do you debone a banana?
Yep, Wally has them.
Wally World has them.
Yep, you can't eat the small bones. Nope.
Yeah.
You gotta be real careful.
Next
Really?
one. Woo, Guinea.
Okay. So, okay. My dad one day was having his blood work done, and they did all his like potassium levels and things like that. Well, it was reading at a good level at like 4.1, and then it was like overnight it jumped to 5.7. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Wow.
How does it jump that fast overnight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
Yeah.
That makes no
Hi,
sense at all.
Corey. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Welcome.
I hate them bananas with the bones in them.
Never had one, but I'm sure I would hate it.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, they pretty much got it with his potassium being that high. they've taken him off of like he can't have any bananas, any type of fruits that's got high potassium in them,
Yeah.
anything
Oh,
like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And for some reason, his protein levels are really low. He has to take protein drink in order to get his proteins built back up. So what's up with that?
yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with that? You
No.
see, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla said you need to have a hat with a feather in it.
Yeah.
You're
Get a
pimping.
fedora.
You're pimping, Kenny.
What now?
You ate a banana. You need a hat with a feather in it.
Oh, a hat with okay. I want to say hello to Tim from Time for Exploring.
Okay.
Yes, thank you for coming in. Banana bones are found next to the Rocky Mountain oyster.
Yeah. But you need, Kenny, you need one of those feathers that come off of a peacock. They're
Oh
real
yeah,
long.
the big long old feather.
Yeah.
Woo.
You need
Yeah.
a banana fillet knife.
I made banana jam. I just don't want bones in my jam.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, next one.
Jamu.
Woo.
All right. Hey, yeah, ours we've got just in case, if you're ever driving down a dirt gravel road
Yeah.
Yeah.
around here, they don't want you to forget. They'll remind you and they'll tell you, hey, it's a dirt road.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're stupid or something.
They got to remind you.
By the way,
Just in case you need to see that sign. That it's dirt.
it's dirt. You ain't on the cement no more.
Yeah, we had to go down a dirt road. She said it was only a mile. I felt like it was like 5 miles in the RV.
Yeah. How much of taxpayers' money do they waste on stupid signs like that?
Yeah.
Right?
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Time for exploring.
Yeah. Hang out with some YouTube.
Oh,
Cool.
wow. That sounds cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
It does.
Yep. Here's your sign.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of them.
I know.
It's for the blind ones driving by Braille.
Yeah.
The
Well, you
roundabout
know,
had
that's
do
the
not
thing, like
stop.
when you go to the bank drive through, they have Braille.
Yeah.
How do you get to the bank to drive through it?
Yeah.
And there's Braille.
All right.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Next, please.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Why do when people camp around other people and they got to listen to music or make music, they want everybody in the campground to hear what they like.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Or another one. Why does Becky's machine keep going off on every live that we're on?
You know, I actually think that
I got one, Roy.
it's
How about the
allergic to
people
noise.
playing the music really loud so everybody else can hear it? Complains about dogs barking in the RV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the ones right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up with that?
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Yeah, that's even better.
I don't know.
Normally they keep it down at a comfortable level, but
But not
tonight
tonight.
they're a little louder and
I think
way
they
off
dropped-
key.
I think they've been
We
drinking.
got a little more alcohol.
Yeah, but I think the alcohol has taken over there.
But sound does travel farther when it's cold.
Yeah, but it's 73 out.
It's
Oh.
just the wind is chilly.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, cat.
And that's another thing. The wind's blowing from the south, so it should be carrying that
Should
way.
be taking our music that way.
But the camp host told us, not the one in here, but the one from
The Ranger.
the Junior Ranger told us they're fixing to crack down in here over this amplified music.
It's getting
Oh,
carried
wow.
away.
Yeah, because I mean, you had the spot. You got these guys, the lit cactus,
Q24
Q24. Q24 got a stack of complaints.
Wow.
They're fixing to escort them out of here, according to that Junior Ranger.
Wow.
But yeah, so and then he said we've gotten so many complaints on amplified music in here. They're fixing to do a sweep and start kicking people out.
Yep,
Yeah.
have another drink, singers.
But it says right in the rules, no amplified music except up at the shelter. And this is the only LTVA that you can do it in, but it has to be up at the shelter.
That's
Wow.
just nuts.
They can get you for the karaoke machines because it's anything amplified.
Okay, our winner is
What's up with that?
what's up with that?
Dirt road, son.
Cool beans.
Soul Beans and Rose says she's agreed with Roy and Becky and traveling on adventures.
Cool beans.
Whoop, whoop. So that's going to be a wake up call when they realize
Yeah.
that they can't do karaoke anymore.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yeah. That's
They
pretty
can
good.
go out on the BLM land all around here and do that and not. There's no rules.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. To come in here, that's just inconsiderate.
Yeah, it is. You know, like
Well,
in
there is-
campgrounds, you know, they're supposed to stop everything by 10.
You know,
right?
what gets me is it's like one night we had a Class A pull in.
Mhm.
They had 6 dogs.
Oh my gosh, it was an invasion of the Datsun, mini Datsuns.
They had 6 dogs, which
We're
was not
sorry,
bad. They didn't.
Huh?
We're sorry they're quiet.
No, they had 6.
Oh,
They had 6 dogs, but the dogs didn't make that much noise. It's when
Yeah.
everybody walking their dog came
Stopped
and
there.
stopped there. Then the dog started barking. And yeah, but if they were by themselves, they didn't make no noise. You know.
wow. Yeah,
And
ours
then
are-
they were out there doing the hanky panky. We're like, you don't need any more dogs. Why are you letting them do the hanky panky?
Yeah.
And then on the other side of us, they had a family there, and they had so many LED lights on their rig. I mean, it lit up like 5 spots
It's
around
like
here.
Christmas.
I mean, we had the blinds closed and everything, and it was still bright in here.
oh my God.
And it stayed on all night long, every night. I don't know why they.
Yeah.
You know, I could see. Okay,
It
you're
was
out.
on during the day too.
Yeah, but I can see, like, if you're outside and you're sitting out in your chairs in the evening time,
Mhm.
I can see it for ambiance, and you can see each other having a, but at 10 o'clock or something, when you go in and go to bed, shut it off. But it's
Right.
on every night, same thing.
Leave them on all night long. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, here
Yeah.
they say for here it's supposed to keep the rats away.
Yeah.
But they
What's
say
up
you're
with that?
the ocean.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I love it here because when we go to bed at night
Right,
here,
right,
it's
all night.
dark
Yeah,
here.
drives us nuts too.
yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind them. I mean, they look beautiful, when it gets dark and everything. But like at 10 o'clock or whatever, shut them off when you go to bed or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just because you like them and you think they're 20 of your neighbors don't want them come through their window at night when they're trying to sleep, and that's what happens.
Yeah.
But out there in the desert, you guys don't have to really worry about that, do you? Because you guys are pretty much separated, so that's
That's
probably
what I'm saying. Here, that's what I like here. When we go to bed
Yeah.
at night and turn the lights out, it's pitch dark in here. I
Yeah,
love
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
I love it.
We can light it up pretty good, but they're on motion, so they shut off. They don't stay on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the closest RV to us is like a quarter mile over there. So
Oh wow, yeah.
yeah.
Like out
Well, you can't buy Merton and Sue.
No, they left today.
Yeah, but we were by them. We were just around the road. They came
Hey.
over with the puppies. The puppies are so cute.
Oh, they're babies, Boston
Were they
Terrier.
heading?
Oh,
Were they
don't
heading?
kiss
I don't remember. Were they heading this way?
No, they're heading to another campground over by Tucson.
They got another appointment for the dogs, some more shots.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna go there.
that's right. That's right.
And then they're going to go to Yuma for the dentist.
Yeah, they're going
Yeah.
to Yuma.
Yeah.
And then they're probably going to come up to Quartzsite.
Yeah, then they'll be in Quartzsite. They're staying in Quartzsite till mid-April.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they just put out a traveling bulletin saying, "Do not go to Mexico." You know how everybody goes to the dentist over there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
don't.
They said, "Do not go to Mexico." So I don't know what's going on.
Oh wow, I hadn't heard that. I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Okay, Steve, make sure you turn off that porch light for
Where they go at down there by Yuma, it's really secure. That's their bread and
Algodonia
butter.
and all that other. Yeah, I think. Oh, sorry.
I tell you what, we went to Steve's house today. Steve has got a beautiful place there.
He
I mean,
does.
oh my God,
It's set up so
he loved it. They've got it set up super nice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Wow.
Go ahead,
really
honey.
enjoyed it.
you can leave that porch light on.
I think the traveling bulletin was mostly like for spring breakers. They telling them don't go there.
Yeah, something.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. It is
Me
getting
and
to be.
Q had a post. They're extremely busy right now down at the border from Yuma.
Oh yeah, there
Two
because
and a
all
half
the
hour wait to come in the United States.
back
right
into
now.
the United States
2.5
because
hours.
all the snowbirds that are fixing to head back are now doing all their last minute medical stuff.
RX.
Oh
medicine
wow, yeah.
they can fill out.
Yeah, see that.
Denture, dental, whatever. Yeah, it's crazy down there right now.
I can imagine.
Mm. You know, we don't have the need to go. We really never wanted to go, and it's good that because we have our insurance and it takes care of everything we need.
Yeah.
And if I want tacos, I'll make tacos.
We might have the good margaritas though.
I do love margaritas.
You have a good bar down there. I've been watching people.
How do you know? We ain't never been there.
I ain't been there. I watch videos that shows them with good old.
You've been there.
margaritas.
You got some explaining to do.
No, I ain't going there. I'll trip
Explain
you.
it.
I keep
In
you.
my Navy days, Tijuana
You know-
was pretty hot. They had some nice bars.
You know, Elsa, our neighbors was cows too for 4 years.
Yeah, it was nice
Yeah.
too. Jack loved looking at the cows.
Yeah, our cat.
He was our
It was a black Norwegian forest cat. He would go outside, and the black cows on the other
Yeah.
side of the fence would just come up and look at him like, "Is he one of ours?"
Yeah, they thought he was their baby. They were like all confused.
Yeah. It's like never seen a hairy calf like that before.
Very slowly making her way to courtside. Cool.
Yeah.
We're here till maybe next March or April.
Yeah. Now we did see your video y'all put out, Ryan Becky.
Yeah. Tell us about this plan you got for the summer.
Yeah.
Well,
Explain why.
it's a thought right now.
Explain why.
Yeah, why?
If you run the generator 24 hours a day, which we're not going to, but if we were, it would be $600 a month in gas. I don't know how far I can run right now with the new solar setups and everything we're working on. But before I was running 4 o'clock to probably 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's still
Half the day
I don't know. Yeah.
by 12 hours.
So if we count it as half the day, it's still going to be about $300 a month in gas. I was spending $300 to $400 last year a month during the very super hot spell. So it was suggested to us to go into an RV park. We got to looking into it. It runs about the same. Some of them like $1 a day for water, so that'd be $30 extra to the rent. Some of them are $250, some of them are $300.
And then you pay
It'd
your
be
electric
about
bill.
the same of what we're going to spend, but I still wanted to add a backup generator.
We don't
That's
have that.
$700 yet,
What's that?
maybe $800 after warranty and that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I still wanted to add another solar controller and 6 more panels to give us 3,000 watts.
Total.
So no questions asked running anything. That's another $700. So it's going to be around $1,500 in upgrades that I still want to do yet.
Plus extra parts that we don't know of.
If we go into the park from like May to
I figured June,
May, go in June.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. If we maybe
June, July, August.
depends on how hot it gets.
Depends
fast.
on
If we
heat.
go May, June, July, August, that's 4 months. That's $1,200 in rent, going by $300 a month. Still cheaper than running out and spending all this to get upgraded. So I know we can do it, and then turn around and spend $300 more a month on top of that for gas.
Yeah.
So if you figure that's what 4 months, that's like $2,400 I got to spend yet just to sit out here in the summer.
And hope it works. And no flaws.
And I hope it works.
No
And I
fails.
know, because we gave
Thank you for coming in.
we gave some of our solar away. So we still got 1,200, like
You got
15,
600 grand.
1,750 watts. That would do our window unit, but I need to run a little longer than what I know. With that, I probably only going to be able to go to 4:30, 5 o'clock, 6, somewhere around in there. So I don't know. She suggested it, and we got the crunching numbers, and it's looking that way. We found a couple that don't mind dogs.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But
I'm worried about generator goes out in the middle of the night and there we sit with 3 dogs, 110, 117 degrees.
Yeah.
well, that's where the other generator was going to come into
But-
play. But then
And also, Roy, you need to consider that Becky wasn't there last year, so now you have another body in there. It's gonna
that
warm
is
up.
true. Yeah,
You
and
know.
if we plug, and they're saying the highest electric bill we've heard out here in Trailer Park. We used to live in one RV park.
150
$150.
versus 300 to 600 a month in
So
gas.
if it does get, I mean, it's still going to be about the same. But
Yeah.
oh yeah, we love Santan Solar. That's where we get everything from.
We
So-
want to thank traveling. We want to thank Time for Exploring, going over to
Yeah.
Traveling on Adventures.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I just
Kenneth.
want to say
for
thank
sending
you,
them
thank
over.
you, and yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off, Roy. I just want to give them.
You know, I get the backup solar, then I got to come up with a trailer to put on honey to haul these things around yet. And I'm not. I thought I'd be a little more prepared for the summer than what I mean. We're pretty well prepared. We're I
Yeah.
think in better shape than what we were last summer. I mean,
Yeah,
I made
but-
it through all last summer by myself.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you
but
had
now
a
you have another person.
generator quit.
Yeah, I mean, we had
Scrambling.
friends. Tim helped with
Yeah.
when the generator quit. They brought theirs over and they went on the onboard. But it just showed me I needed a backup generator. At least.
Yeah.
Well, and you're wanting to make what is it for the roof to get all the panels up on? We
I
need
got to build a bracket.
a
yeah,
bracket
it's-
system so we can get all.
So
of
I'm
it there.
losing the RV park battle.
Let's welcome in Ellsworth Carl.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah. Welcome.
And then maybe next summer we can get back on the road like we want. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's we're here for health reasons mainly.
I
Yeah.
just don't want to risk, like he did, middle of the night, sleeping, and then bam, you ain't got no power.
Oh no, I get you. You got to do what's best for y'all. I get
You know.
that.
Yeah.
I was just interested in the story because I didn't get to watch the whole thing and understand what
Yeah.
was going on.
Yeah, we were.
He didn't get to do the upgrades. And if we're going to do the upgrades, then there goes the fuel for the generator.
Right.
Something's got to give right now, and
And it slow the emergency fund down. And,
yeah,
Yeah.
get on your own side, Mister.
I can make great guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I rather pay for
Right.
upgrades than pay money to somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a huge
Whatever
chunk of
works
change
for
right now.
y'all,
Yeah.
definitely. You guys just toss it around and see what's going to work.
Yeah.
And
Well, what we've already put into the solar, and then we're going to have to add a lot more.
Well, and see, here's the thing too. We go into a park during the daytime. We can run the AC on our solar,
Yeah. So our electric bill won't be as
and
high.
then at nighttime, just plug into the tower. I forget what them things are called. We've been in RV parks so long. Shore power,
That is
Shore power.
pedestal. Yeah. Then we'll just plug in at night and run on the electricity at nighttime.
I really think you should go, Roy, because you have to relearn how to hook up again.
Yeah.
What about that too today?
Because we're bicycling.
It's been what 3 years since we've been in an RV
I
park.
think
2
it's
years.
got electric
2
and
years.
water. We still have to dump. I don't think they have full hookups.
So two does.
Yes,
Mal's
so
got to go feed Joy, so please excuse him.
I'll be back.
He'll be back.
those- feed the baby.
Find a cave to park honey in. Boy, I'd love to do
Oh
that.
yeah,
All right.
but
She made it known that she's hungry and he needs to go feed her. So, yeah, find a cave. Yeah.
That would be cool.
and it's not like there's a shade tree. You could somewhat park under and leave the solar out in the sun here. You can't do that
Yeah.
here.
Well, I don't know. Stephen Oakey made pretty good use of that tree over there in its shade.
Yeah, that ain't enough, honey.
Bowling tonight.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
video. Awesome.
Going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a video to work on for Sunday.
Yeah, you do.
Yep, and we just want to let everybody know if they haven't been over to Traveling on Adventures, our R&J RV Adventures, or us. We do a collaboration once a month, and it dropped Thursday, and it was a great collaboration, and it was traveling with pets. So y'all need to go check that out. And Earl and Terry, I love that we saw all your fur babies. That was such a good collab. Oh, I loved it. Yeah, good video, y'all.
It's been a crazy week for videos, but we got them.
Yeah,
We
we did
got
all of it.
Yeah.
And traveling. That's why I got to do Sundays tomorrow, because we're traveling Sunday.
Again.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we travel next Sunday.
Oh, you're
We're
editing
gonna
your
drive on Sunday again, though, maybe
Yeah, Terry, I'm not going live again on the road.
on Sunday.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
We love it. And I want to pop in and just show you your little vertical thing. We'll do that before you go live.
Not even
Yeah.
Awful Travelers. Do they got a channel? Or are they just on Facebook?
No, they have a channel.
Well, we're gonna have to go look them up. Okay, break the phone out this time.
Yeah, I
we'll
can
be
find them.
Well, we can do it right here, can't we?
Yeah, you got your whole thing up there.
Yeah, baby girl.
We'll be heading to Deming, New Mexico.
You mean New Mexico?
Yeah.
Who's heading to Deming?
We are on Sunday.
on Sunday.
Ah,
We're staying at a ranch.
A
over there.
ranch out there in the
A
woods.
ranch.
Ranch.
I reach.
A ranch.
we don't stop in New Mexico. We always go straight through. We spend no money and give them no revenue.
Yeah, no, we're just staying at a Harvest Host. It's a pretty cool place. It's like a rescue for horses and
Oh,
donkeys.
cool.
Yeah, we stayed at Gage over there.
So
I
yeah,
dropped their link in Earl and Terry's. And I can put it if you guys want it over in yours too.
Yeah.
I just closed it out.
You just closed it out, Bozo.
Yeah, I put it over in yours too. I got the link right here.
You Cottywumple.
Yeah,
That'll work. But I'm over here in Traveling on Adventures right now.
Okay.
Still could
If
copy.
anybody's over on your side, they can click on the link too. We're sharing you
Yep.
out, Cottywumple.
Good link and new tab.
Yeah.
New tab.
travel.
And there they go, right over there too.
And
Awesome.
then he-
599 subscribers. We are number 600. What did we
Woohoo!
win? What did we win?
We just saw fireworks.
We saw fireworks.
We're 601.
And I'm gonna put them over in our live, y'all. Oops, wrong one. In our live.
I love their logo.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That is cool.
So
do like
excuse me real quick while I do that.
Wow.
That is incredible. I love that.
That is beautiful.
Their logo.
And now they're all in 3. So y'all please check them out.
Yep.
Okay, and let me get back to
Oh, they
Earl
still
and Terry because I'm over in their chat.
Hey, Earl, there's one for you. Fisher, Bigley.
Oh, hey. Hello.
Hey.
One of my former students.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey.
big.
Oh, awesome. 5th grade.
2020
class.
5th grade.
Oh, I remember that year.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Let me see if I missed anything. You're very welcome.
What else
Welcome
is there?
to Cotty Waffle. We're live in all 4 channels that are here. All of our channels are live. Oh, and I'm sorry, I didn't put it over there on your side, Kenny. I can go drop it over there too.
If
Unless
you
it's
would,
there.
please. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, let me go
because
drop that.
I
But
made
this
you
way
a
I can
moderator.
check you out.
Yeah, you get out in Quartzsite. Look us up.
We'll be
Yeah.
here.
We ain't going nowhere for a while.
Let me go to Kenny. Here you are, Kenny.
Yeah.
They may go to the
I
RV
gotta
park.
go vote here soon in Quartzsite. Been
Oh,
here
yeah.
so long, I can now vote.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't go.
And so I'm dropping it right now in Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks.
Yeah, I had somebody yesterday ask me, so how are you going to vote? And I said, with the machine. I just left it at that. You know.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to try to dart back, maybe from North Dakota back to
There you go,
Tennessee,
Kenny.
so we can vote.
Just so we can vote,
Oh,
because
wow.
you know, every vote counts, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tennessee's still the same.
Okay, we got you dropped.
Wait, there's a helicopter.
Helicopter flying over.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Lebo, we lost. We had Verizon and AT&T that
Here?
we lost it for 12 hours.
Yeah,
Around 12 hours.
It was like what, 2 or 3 in the morning?
2 or 3 in the morning.
Came right on before Roy went live. Roy and Becky. Right?
And AT&T had another outage yesterday.
Oh, wow.
You know,
Not as big though, but they had another outage yesterday.
Here's what gets me. Here's what gets me. They had
Yeah, we never
Verizon
lost.
had some outage, AT&T had some outage, and some other. There's like 3, but AT&T I think had
was
the
the
biggest.
worst.
Yeah. But then you
Yeah.
had people come on and said, "Well, you know, they did a software update in the middle of the night." I don't buy that all 3 did a software update at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't buy that. It's something else, but they're not saying what it is.
Right. They're not gonna.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I gotta
We
take
never
this
lost it.
banner down because we know what time it is. What
Oh,
time
also,
is
during that first AT&T outage,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
there was a thing that all the big network of the pharmacies went down that same day too.
Oh,
Oh no,
didn't know
really?
about that.
Some network that most of the pharmacies use, that went down for a while too.
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of it had to do with that balloon that they allowed to go all
Yeah.
around the United States.
Yeah. It was just a hobby balloon.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. You're all ready for
Yeah. Yeah. Hobby is
Yeah, she's
hobby
ready.
is Chinese for spy balloon.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Howdy, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey, hey.
Hey. All right. So I got the word, but first I got to tell you a little story now, because you know
Okay.
that's what we do. But we was walking in the with Steve today. We was walking in a wash, and he says to me, "Is this wash the same as like when you wash your clothes?" And I was like, "Yeah." There you go. All right.
We're walking in the wash.
We was walking in a wash today. All right. So today's word is heavens to Betsy.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Yeah. Heavens to Betsy. All right, so this came along because people always used to say, for heaven's sake. And so, you know, Southerners, we're not going to put God's name in vain, and that's what they're saying. So they switched it to heavens to Betsy. So, you know, like,
Oh, cool.
thanks, you know, oh my word, you know, heavens to Betsy.
Heavens to Betsy.
Heavens to Betsy. Why them folks over there can't sing?
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Crick. I have a crick in my backyard.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a crick.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it a big crick?
I know, a crick like, you know.
Yeah.
You can go
Could be a big
boat.
crick.
Say hello, Lacey.
Hey.
Hey, thank you
Lacey.
for coming in. And Lebo said, yeah, you don't buy that either, Mel, about the Verizon AT&T
Nah.
bill. Yeah.
I may not be a smart man, but I do know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I have Verizon, and I've heard several people talk about these outages that they've been.
Yeah.
Well, I've not experienced that. I guess they must have.
It wasn't everywhere.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you didn't
Yeah.
experience it
Yeah.
because especially you're alone.
Yeah.
And that's probably your only source of a phone, right? You don't have a landline. You just
Nope.
have your-
All I got's a cell phone.
Yeah, and that's
We
just
never
that's
lost ours
crazy.
either, so.
Yeah.
Rose was talking about early votes. Yeah.
Yep.
Or
Every vote
everyone.
counts.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so after Earl and Terry, we always go next. So
If you don't vote, you can't complain.
we got our
That's what my
southern
dad
word.
always told me.
That southern word of the day is a conniption fit.
Conniption fit.
A conniption. Now, the meaning of conniption is an action in which a person is angry at someone or something which he or she verbally shows. Now, for me,
Yeah.
I always thought a conniption was, because I know when I used to get my mom mad, I always thought that was a conniption. I would see where the skin would separate from the skull up here. I always thought that was a conniption, but this is telling me something different.
Yeah.
So how you use that in a sentence? Just
Yeah,
a
use that in a sentence.
No, use it in sentence.
Use that in a sentence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got me so perturbed. I had a
Conniption.
conniption fit.
There you go.
Very good.
Oh, okay. We passed. We didn't get an F, right? No F. So the word of the day?
Oh, ours? You want our word of the day? Ours is bottle.
Bottle.
Bottle. I'm going to be a little late, but I'll be there soon.
I thought Becky would say, you're bothering me. You keep bothering me.
Me.
Shot the bug of salt and got salt in the eye.
We should
Oh,
have.
Oh, boy, you got something.
Oh, I want one of those.
I know. I've been looking at those at the
I
store.
want one of those.
Walmart carries their version.
Well, if I'd have known, I would have let you play with mine while you were here.
Don't say
Yeah.
that out loud. You don't say you can play
Right
with
before
mine.
we left,
That
those
don't
flies
sound
started coming out.
Yeah.
We're not talking about balls anymore, Nettie.
Well,
We
you
need on the guns now.
we got salted pellet balls in there.
yeah.
So he ain't right.
Nope.
How there's a fly inside of our ring light.
Mercy
So
sakes.
that's how you ricocheted and got me in the eye.
How do you get in
Okay,
here?
Roy. The next one is Kenny.
There you go.
Hootin' Nanny. We are having a
That'd be good.
hootin' good time on our live streams.
There you go.
Every week. Every week.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
We don't know what's going to happen.
We're going to have a hootin' Nanny good time on that rock and roll group cruise 2025.
Oh, I
Woo!
bet. I bet.
Yes,
That is going to be a
indeed.
hoot nanny.
It's going to be a hootenanny. Then we're going to see who the winner is. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Okay, we got a winner.
Yeah, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah. Let's see. Winner, Southern word, winner. Here we go.
Or like,
Winner.
there you go.
Kenny.
Kenny
Yeah,
time.
congrats.
Yeah, Kenny time. That was funny.
Uh,
And I told Mel one day I need to film the basement when when I do this stuff because y'all crack me up. I
Yeah.
see Roy going, and I see Earl going. You guys, and I'm back here laughing. Y'all
Everybody
don't see
dancing in
them.
the basement.
Yeah, they're all dancing.
Right. The party is in the basement.
Yeah, we call it bee dancing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just
Kenny, I
don't
bet
put
that
your nose
cruise.
in the basement.
Yeah.
Kenny, wear pants in the basement.
Yeah.
There are little bit of rules about the basement.
I got to plug y'all in because you're going to die on me.
Yeah, I bet that cruise is going to be cool, pretty fun, Kenny.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Gross.
I saw that comment and I just cracked up.
Rose, you just don't know what happens in the basement.
Yeah. Oh, no.
But,
Oh.
yeah, it's going to be really supporting that helping hands for cruising charity is what that rock and roll group cruise is going to be supporting. All the proceeds and funds
Yeah.
is gonna go right back into that Helping Hands for Christian Charity to help people,
Awesome.
to help people that has never cruised before in their life.
Oh,
That is
wow.
awesome, Kenny.
When is it in 2025?
It's November 29th through December 6th, 2025 on the Norwegian Joy.
That's my kitty's name.
It's gonna be the first time. It's gonna be my very first time ever selling Norwegian. I've never sold Norwegian before.
Yeah, we've never been on Norway. We've done Carnival and Princess. So
Yeah.
We want to thank Retired Old Timers for coming in. You all have a great night.
Yeah, have a great
and
time.
good
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, great weekend.
Yeah.
Stay safe. God bless.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh,
That's
and
cute.
also,
Yep. Have a great night.
yeah,
All right,
thank you for coming in.
Yeah,
And we'll
absolutely.
see y'all soon. And Roy and Becky, they said they're gonna, hook up with y'all when they get there.
Yeah.
So
Oh, we love that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Wiggle, wiggle.
And if
Well,
anybody is interested in booking on that cruise, get a hold of Bruce from Ocean Travel.
Are you stocking up on socks?
No. Not what you.
You do need to stock up on suspenders.
Yeah.
Just in case we have a failure.
I'm actually sharing a cabin with Marjorie Ambrosi. You sometimes see her in the chat. I've never seen her before.
Ooh.
Wear pants when you go to bed, I hope so. Wear pants when you go to bed.
I will.
So you got a good chance to end up with anybody in your room then if you don't know what she looks like.
right?
Well, I'm just going by what I have seen on her profile picture on
Yeah,
YouTube.
but those aren't always true.
And I've also went by her Facebook profile picture as well. And so, but
Can't go by those, Kenny.
Nope.
You never know.
Hey, I can tell you, Kenny, I went to bed with women when they woke up. It wasn't the same one.
Babe.
That was in my younger years. That's when I was drinking a long time ago. It's like, who are you?
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth.
Thank you for coming. Have a great night, Elsa.
Night, Elsa.
good night, Elsa.
Yeah, good night.
As long as her nickname ain't Bubba, he'll be okay.
Well, he told me that he never thought that he would have ever married a truck driver. So I used to be a truck driver.
Especially one with full teeth.
Yeah.
Good night, Elsa.
Good night, Elsa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I never heard that story.
Oh,
what
I'm
he just said.
Well, that's when you're drunk and drinking.
Yeah.
It's like, who are you?
Oh, Lacey.
Hi, Lacey.
Hi, Lacey.
Oh,
I can read that. That
Yeah.
says Roy is my favorite.
Because he's crazy, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yes, just remember
crazy.
your britches from Rose.
We're not even sure if he has them on tonight.
I know people.
Misha's back.
welcome back, Major League.
I've got.
See, I knew it was about Roy.
Yeah.
They ain't met her yet.
I had to adapt to my surroundings.
Yeah.
That is just cray, y'all. Okay, what do we have next on our lineup? Let's see here. Oh, you already know.
Ah,
Are you ready, Mr. Kenny? Next for your
there you
lineup?
are.
So let me take down the banner, and we're gonna go here and do some what's for dinner. Here you go.
for dinner tonight was black beans and rice with red sauce in it.
That sounds
Ooh.
delicious. Is that all homemade?
I actually made it in my crock pot that I made that when I made mention in Roy and Becky's live chat yesterday.
Live stream?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. That sounds good.
Well, maybe that's why you're wearing pants, because you're going to have gas from eating.
And you know what? If you
Just saying.
wear drawers underneath, that's an extra filter.
Yeah, that's an extra filter, Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
This
biscuits
is-
and gravy.
Oh, I
Oh,
haven't had
love
biscuits. Hey, we were
right.
just talking about
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
Haven't had that in a while.
That's cool. I want to be a
Yeah.
truck driver when
When
I
I
was
was
small.
Yeah.
And what is chips in the vanilla gorilla?
And bear traps just in case you need to sleep.
Yeah. That sounds good,
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah.
And Gypsy and the vanilla
Yeah.
gorilla.
Thank you.
We
Yeah.
went to fish fry.
Oh, fish
Oh, I
fry.
love a good fish fry.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think Courtside has fish fries much, do they?
Oh,
They
we're-
got about 4 or 5 of them. We just ain't found a good one yet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because
that's
they
what-
can't. There's no lake to catch them in Quartzsite. Where do they bring their fish?
Havasu.
in from?
They're frozen.
Havasu.
oh.
Havasu.
Havasu's an
If you
hour.
know what you're doing, you can do you can cook good frozen fish. We did at our Legion.
Oh, Pizza Ranch. We love Pizza
You
Ranch.
went to
I
Pizza?
love.
Never been to a pizza ranch.
If you
Yeah.
ever get a chance, go.
Go
It's
to a
amazing.
Pizza Ranch.
Is
Yeah.
it really
Never
good?
heard of
Never even heard of it.
Is it buffet? What is it?
It is a
It is a
buffet, but you
buffet.
can order if you want your own pizza. When you walk up there, just tell them what you
They're
want.
mostly up toward the northwest, north there.
There's
But
one outside of Nashville.
Oh yeah, there is one outside of Nashville now.
Yes.
I pay its his on.
Oh wow.
Get your britches
Mm.
on, Mr. Kenny.
Yeah.
My britches
We'll make
is
sure
on.
if we see one to stop and check that out.
Emily, the one.
Yeah, you should. It's so
Hello,
good.
Emily.
Yeah. Hello, Emily.
Thank you for coming.
Oh,
in.
Emily, the wanted one.
Howdy, howdy.
And we
Nice.
have, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Give me that gun.
Do that.
Yeah. You need to like unload him.
She
Okay, well
confiscated.
we had
I'm
normally
hunting for supper.
we do pizzas on Friday. Well, I decided to make a low carb pizza. It's a new recipe. I think I'm gonna film it and put it out.
Yeah.
But we normally make the what are the kits that we have?
Chef Boyardee.
Oh yeah. And
Oh,
it
okay.
makes 2. So I told Mel, let's try this and see if he likes it like the Chef Boyardee.
We
and,
tried Chef Boy MD tonight.
and you said you thought it tasted pretty good.
That tastes
It
pretty
has
good.
some good seasonings
Yeah.
to it. It's almost like a fathead dough,
Yeah.
but it's made in
That head dough for a skinny guy.
it's made in a sheet pan.
Yeah.
So it was nice and thin, but it turned out great. So we
Yeah.
had pizza tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
And Misha made me think of that because they had pizza. Yep. And
Yeah.
fried chicken. And
Yeah,
salad.
Yeah,
yeah,
they
fried
They had fried
chicken.
chicken on the buffet.
Oh
yes.
yes, and
Oh,
And a
wow.
dessert
Good.
bar. Well,
Sounds like food of
Ice cream.
brain.
and they
And
have ice cream.
Yep.
Yes.
Kenny,
and-
I think that probably slapped your brains 4 times. Look at
Yeah.
everything that- Oh,
Maybe.
wow.
That sounds good.
Okay, what y'all have for dinner, y'all?
All right.
All right.
So for dinner, we had sketties and French. What was it? That bread,
Bread, whatever. kind of
garlic
bread.
bread, whatever. But that ain't what we want to talk about. Hold on. He's gonna show you a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, we had sort of a late lunch, and we finally got our Sonoran dog,
Oh yeah, the Sonoran dogs.
Wow.
and that was so good.
Oh, it
The
looks
bun
like it's in
is
a
so
hoagie.
good.
Do they cut it
Yeah.
open like in a hoagie roll?
Yeah,
Yes.
but the bun is so soft and sweet.
It was
Oh.
It's the best dog you'll ever eat.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta tell me what did you put in it?
So it had the wiener and some beans and some.
I know it had
onions.
a wiener.
You could have put maters on
You could have
it.
had tomatoes. You could have had a jalapenos. We took those off.
It had mayonnaise and mustards and. Well, I don't even remember what all's on
One
it.
place has put potato chips on them. Did they do that there?
No
There was no
potato
potato chips.
That was
Oh, you know, it was good.
Yeah.
It's
We had
It
definitely
joy.
was
good.
so good.
So I
I
love
got a
Sonora.
Joy. What are you doing?
What, baby?
Hi, Joy.
She's gonna drop your drink.
Joy, it ain't time for you to start getting.
Joy.
Joy, we got Roy and Becky. See, she's loving on the TV. Can you see her? She's like, I'm used to watching them right here.
She hears your voice and goes straight to the TV.
Oh, jeez.
Where are they? You hear Roy and Becky?
Yeah, where are they?
Where are they? I
I
know.
don't know. She
Loves
gone.
you guys to death.
We're gonna have to make a special trip to Texas just to see a cat.
I know, right?
She gone.
She gone. She loves you guys
Oh,
so
yeah.
much.
Yippee!
Hey, Dawn and Bear.
Oh, where are they? Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Thank y'all for coming
Yeah,
in.
absolutely.
Man, Dom.
Yeah.
So we had I had a comment. What was it? Okay, Rose says try the first courtside exit at the new gas station. They have some good fish for $8.29 for 2 pieces. Have y'all tried there?
No, that's way too much money for 2 pieces of chicken fish.
Yeah, you probably get a head and a tail.
Yeah.
The VFW those have a good one here. One of the restaurants has a good one.
We know
Coyote Market.
No.
Everything else is good but their fish. And another organization has, but it's like it's all you can eat for like $12.
We just
Oh.
haven't caught them.
Yeah, we just haven't went to them yet. We keep missing them.
So we haven't been to you yet, right? Nope. What'd you guys have for dinner, or did you say?
Well, we were going to have some flies, but she took my gun away.
She got salt in her eyes.
He did.
What do we? Oh, we had pancakes and sausage. And for dessert, we're going to have Reese's Klondike bar.
Oh, yeah, Mal still has some Reese's.
No, I got heat.
I had to buy them
Oh,
last night because they didn't have our tub of Reese's ice cream that we normally buy.
Got headlights
Well,
again.
Yeah, we got.
That's normally our dessert after we eat supper, and then we have it maybe an hour or 2, possibly
No
After-
growl.
after supper.
You
We have
go.
our ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we enjoy. The awesome sauce. Let's see if anybody else said what they had for dinner. What did you guys have for dinner over here in the chat?
Yes.
Aw, Rose. Hi, Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joy made an appearance. She's now on the recliner.
She hears Roy and Becky's voice straight for the
She's
TV.
straight for the
So
TV
She
looking
always
for
stands
them.
in front of it watching,
Yeah. She's
looking
like,
up and
"Where are
down.
I always send them pictures of her doing that. And you know, Captain Jack was talking about Jack in the Box.
That's for dessert.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah.
maybe dessert.
Yeah. Jacques in the books.
I don't see any comments. Y'all didn't eat supper yet?
I actually
Well,
bought
somebody ate
some of those pierogies that you was telling me about.
Oh, did you pick up those? Did you pick them up from Walmart?
I bought them at Walmart. The Mrs. T brand.
Uh-huh.
That was the only brand that they had.
Right.
Awesome.
And,
I think that's a good brand, though.
Yeah, it's
'cause
a
you
good
bought
brand.
those.
And I'm gonna probably try to fix them this weekend.
Are you going to do a taste test?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a taste test on my black beans and rice and red sauce too.
Cool.
Awesome, Kenny.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I'll
looking
look for
forward
that.
to seeing what you think about them. Now, do you like onions? Would you put
Oh, I love
onions on
onions.
them? Yeah, we love them too.
See, I've never tried these pierogies before, so
You'll like it.
Yeah, and I think it shows you that how you can make them because some people like to boil them.
well
I like them in butter.
it it tells you on the package. It says you can either saute them, you can boil them, you can
Mm-hmm.
fry them. I mean, you can do all kinds of.
Sauteing them are so delicious. Sauteed. Oh my, that's how we made them.
Oh,
we
yeah.
loved them sauteed.
Yeah. Wow. Two. Yeah. And salad. Oh yeah.
Man, those Sonora dogs look really good,
Yeah.
y'all.
And then
Oh,
we got
they
They
were.
were so good. And we had a real Coca-Cola, from Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's
Oh,
the
those
best.
are the best. Those are the best. I get the Sprite. She gets the Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's what's going on, Bear. We were just telling Earl and Terry, because they're going to be at Medina, that it's hard getting into some of the parks at Thousand Trails because of the eclipse. But I guess you're saying spring break too.
You know, here at Colorado River, they're assigning your site.
Yeah.
And then we talked to the guy today, and he said, "Yeah, we're pretty booked. There's
And
a
we
lot of
had,
sites that are empty here."
Like 20 sites that are empty.
Well, we have friends in the row behind us, and they said, "Well, get the site next to us. It's vacant." So when we got here, he said, "No, that site won't be vacant for 21 days. So we're going to put you in another site." We've been here.
We're going to be here 21 days.
We're going to be here
Almost
21, but we've been
3
here
weeks.
what? This
2.
is our second week.
Yeah.
Sunday will be our second week here, and that lot is still vacant.
Still vacant. But
They're-
what they're doing is they're having areas that are for retail customers only,
Yeah,
and then areas that are for people that are going to be here a week or two,
a week or two, and then
the
then
3
areas
weeks.
for people that are going to be here 3 weeks. So
You can't pick your spot.
you
anymore.
can't pick your
They're
spot
assigned.
anymore. They tell you what spot you're gonna be in.
Tell you where you're going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope you all can find a place to go so you can go camping a little bit.
Yeah,
So Captain Jack said,
fix
Fix
them. That's
'em.
a southern phrase.
"Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fix 'em.
yeah, fix." I say that all the time.
Or fixing.
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 Yeah.
Right.
And then I can't say.
I say
time
fixing a lot.
Every time I say big, I always say ass, and I don't know why. It's always big ass, big ass. I can't say big without saying it.
Me too.
Is that Southern? I don't know.
No, because Southern people, we don't like to swear or nothing,
Yeah. I have 4 slices of a turkey roll up.
Oh,
Ooh,
some
wow.
cold dry cereal and some corn chips for
Mm.
dinner. Well, that's a
Yeah.
mixture.
Fixing. Yeah.
I remember in my teenage years, I was too broke to pay
Yeah, I'm
attention.
still drinking my water.
Yeah, Rose, where'd you put all that food and stay so slender?
Yeah.
I know. I know, because I've been sitting a lot lately, and I'm putting on the pounds. I got to get to moving again.
I was telling Mel that you lost weight. I can see
You think I
it.
did?
Yeah. I
I
said
done
she
got-
hasn't been able to eat with everything. I can tell Terry has lost
Yeah.
weight.
She gave it to me.
I don't feel like I have. I mean, my clothes all fit the same, but I feel like I'm just poofy. I don't know.
Mm.
Well, that's just because you're not active yet. That's why you
I
feel
know.
that
I just
way.
been laying around for 2 months,
See, I have the
Yeah.
sympathy syndrome. When she won't eat, I do.
right?
I call it the
Well, when
sympathy
I was
syndrome.
pregnant, that's what he did. He had pregnancy cravings with me.
Yeah, that's what they're doing, Bear, now. They're calling deluxe, premium, and standard.
Yeah, we're in a premium.
That's crazy.
And you
Standard-
booked a standard.
The standard, you may not get sewer.
Yeah, you may not get sewer, and you're not guaranteed to have, the full hookups.
Do you,
Because our
do you
friends
know-
that came, they wanted to be here for 3 weeks, and they gave them a non-sewer spot,
For 3 weeks.
and they complained, and they finally moved them into a retail site, but they had no idea that they were doing this.
Yeah.
or do you know they were assigning spots at Medina yet or no?
No, this is the first one, first
Okay.
location.
Well, yeah, I know they're talking about going system wide. They're going to be assigning.
Yeah.
I can tell you where not to go at Lakeless Medina. Do not
Where?
go to the L section.
L.
That-
Remember that.
It's
Remember
as soon as you once you check in, because you got to go left and pull in over there, and you come
Yeah.
back around and go through the gate. They'll open up the gate thing for you.
Yeah,
There's a creepy house that they pulled from the lake
Right.
when it had the lake,
Years ago.
and it's sitting on the right side, and it's falling apart. And they used to use it as
Haunted house.
haunted house.
Oh.
It's the creepy ass house, y'all.
Oh wow.
But if you turn down the road where the creepy house is, that's where you don't want to go.
Okay.
And the reason is their water is gravity fed.
You get 20 psi. And the lady told us, well, that was the last 50 amp hookup they had. And she said, Well, you're going to get a nice concrete slab. So we backed up, the bus right next to the slab. Our neighbors had their sewer pipe right next to our slab,
And the picnic table.
Oh,
and the picnic table is right next to the sewer site. So you could
Oh.
smell. I'm
You
sitting.
smelled it.
I come out.
The next day,
The
you're
next day,
outside drinking coffee.
I'm just sitting in my chair drinking my coffee, and the wind shifted. I smelled them cooking breakfast. It went from hash browns to ass browns
It
in
did.
2 seconds.
You did Nettie grab your phone and I did a short.
Yeah.
How are the sites out by where the lake used to be?
The ones right next to the lake are
Non-sewer.
non-sewer, 50
Oh,
amp
They
upgraded.
upgraded all of them to 50 amp, but no sewer.
And they said
Oh,
because
okay.
of the water, they couldn't
Yeah, we
put
got to do
sewer
laundry.
in there
We gotta
because of the water.
Yeah, I can't afford the laundromat, so I need to do my own laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find 30 amps all day long. The 50 amps you can't find.
Yeah, we
out there.
found a lot of. We went
Yeah.
driving around when we were in that loser section, the L section,
Yeah.
and they had a lot of 50 amps, brand new 50 amp pedestals,
Upgraded.
But when you open the box, the 50 amp breaker had a lock on it, so you couldn't use it.
Oh my
That's
word!
crazy.
Yeah, you could use the 30 amp, but the 50 amp breaker was locked.
The thing about that park is they have a lot of deer, and a lot of people like that because the deer are everywhere. But we
Yeah, I
don't
heard that. Yeah.
recommend that park at all.
Yeah.
We don't care for it.
I
We've
don't-
been there 3 times, and we're
That
not going.
that
back
was 3
there.
too many.
Yeah,
But the hill country's pretty. It's close to San Antonio for
Yeah.
y'all to do the mission.
and that's what
Yep.
we want to go to San Antonio to the missions. That's the biggest reason
Yeah.
we're going.
Yeah, you're right next to Bandera.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the price is right,
Yeah.
We got a little bit of this day in history, y'all. And get
Alrighty.
to there you go, guys.
All right.
All right. In 1642, Georgiana, York, and Maine becomes the first incorporated American city.
Yeah, and Bear says they purposely stay with 30 amps because of the Thousand Trail charging. They don't charge
They don't
anymore,
charge
Bear.
anymore.
Yeah, they stopped doing that.
Huh.
I want my $3. That's what they charge today for 50 at $3.
Jeez.
Back in
I thought Jamestown was the first, but
Me too.
Was that
Georgiana.
Incorporated.
But Jamestown had to be
Incorporated.
incorporated first, you would think.
You would
Yeah,
think.
but-
You would think, yeah, I thought so too.
They're
No,
always choosing the
think-
history.
Don't think,
Yeah.
y'all. Okay.
Yeah, don't-
In 1780, Pennsylvania becomes the first U.S. state to abolish slavery for newborns only.
Only for newborns.
Oh, just the babies. So,
Just
Hmm.
the babies.
so when they got older, did they have to become a slave?
No, because you can't make kids work. That's slavery.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's true.
They should have never had it to begin with, really.
No.
No, they should have never. So stupid.
1847, Michigan becomes first English-speaking jurisdiction to abolish the death penalty, except for treason against the state. We kind of have that going on now, don't we?
Right? Yeah. 1847 and 2024.
Yeah.
What states still have the death penalty?
Texas still does.
Does it?
I believe
there's
so.
a-
Indiana, I think, does. I think McVeigh, might have been the last one that we executed.
I don't
Wow.
know.
I know Michigan
keep up
State
with
used to, but I don't know if they still do.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Look it up.
We have the federal one.
Look it up.
1869, U.S. postage stamp showing scenes issued for the first time. These pictorials showed a post horse and rider, a locomotive, a shield, an eagle, and a ship, and an Adriatic. The Adriatic.
Adriatic.
Yeah.
Wow, 1869. That's when they started putting pictures on them.
Yeah, they don't want to know what picture I want to put on their stamps.
Clayton raising that price of them dadburn things.
They just raised them again. What last month? I think 2 cents.
Yeah.
Is it a finger?
And I still got 2 packages bouncing back and forth between Phoenix and
Do
Quartzsite.
you all? That is
Oh, wow.
crazy.
I mean, we did the third one finally made it to us,
But they never sent it back to the company, is what I don't understand.
Phoenix and Arizona, or Phoenix and Quartzsite are playing ping pong with 2 packages that I don't need now.
You're thinking logically. That's
Send 'em
why.
back.
What you looking up there, Kenny? They can't, Rose. You can't see him, so I don't know. How do you know he's looking up something?
I think she's behind, her internet is screwing up.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Right now, Kenny's in the basement.
Yeah, because she had made the comment that her internet was not working right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. In 1872, Yellowstone becomes the world's first national park.
Ah,
Yep.
that was-
Yep.
There you go.
They said that fire in Texas was larger than Yellowstone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh wow.
That's
Yeah,
a pretty large fire.
That's a panhandle, y'all.
Yeah.
North Carolina. I was reading.
North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma still allow penalties of death.
Oh wow. Thank you for looking that
yeah.
up.
So, 1954, U.S. explodes Castle Bravo, a 15 megaton hydrogen bomb at Bikini Atoll, which accidentally became the most powerful nuclear device ever detonated by the U.S.
Wow.
Did you know that one, Roy?
What?
I know you know a lot about history.
U.S. explodes. Now, not really so much in the 1900s history.
Yeah.
Black powder.
Actually, that's incorrect. It was North Dakota does
not.
not.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
No worries. We're not going to find you a fee or anything.
Indiana still got because I know because we executed. It remains in effect today. In 1995, the Indiana legislature passed. The governor signed a law making lethal injection the method of execution in Indiana.
Yeah.
Since 95, 19 individuals have been executed by lethal injection. Because Timothy McVeigh was one of them, and I think the last one.
They did away with the
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think.
In
Yeah, we still have it in
1961.
Indiana.
New York Yankees legend Mickey Mantle announces his retirement due to persistent knee injuries, finishing an 18-season career with 536 home runs and a .298 batting average.
And you know what's nice about that? No steroids was involved.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Mhm.
Back in the day when things were real.
That's not steroids anymore. Now it's hormones.
Yeah.
1973, Harvest UK and the Capitol Records US released Pink Floyd's 8th studio album, Dark Side of the Moon, which is probably one of the best. It stays on the Billboard Top 200 album charts for most of the next 14 years,
Oh, wow.
selling over 50 million copies worldwide.
50 million.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there?
There's a lot of things that aren't right with people's heads.
No. Nope.
Wow, that is an amazing accomplishment right there.
Oh, man. 1975, color television transmission begins in Australia.
In Australia.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know they had television in Australia.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have color until 1975.
Yeah.
I remember
Wow.
our first color TV was a little tiny 13-inch.
Yeah.
I remember me being my old man's remote.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was the route when I
Yeah.
did. You know
And
this.
she was the antenna
But
too.
color TV wasn't really. We didn't.
Oh, go.
I'll be honest, we didn't have color TV in the house
Till
till
80s.
Late
And Kenny
70s.
don't know what we're
Wow.
talking about, huh, Kenny?
I know,
I
yeah.
would,
Kenny.
I would grab one of the antennas, move it around, lift my left leg, go
Yes.
right.
Stop,
Then
right there. Hold
Yeah, hold it right there. It's like, I can't. Yeah. And then he was
Daddy.
saying,
On our TVs Kitty, and we used to put aluminum foil on them, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
could
the rabbit ears. Dad
The
told me about
rabbit
those.
touch them, yeah. You could touch it and it would work, but when you quit
Yeah.
touching it, it would screen off.
Kenny,
Yeah.
if you ever get a
Years for it to
Kenny,
get
if
those
you ever
things.
get a chance, the rabbit ears are in the Smithsonian. You go take a look at those.
I believe it. I believe it.
Remember when the TV channels used to go off at like midnight and played the
Oh, yeah.
national
National
at the end of the
anthem.
day?
Yeah, they had two T-38s flying across with the American flag and then the music.
Yeah.
And then I think it was 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. They said, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to our Friday night live stream with friends.
Oh,
Awesome.
karaoke singer.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, you could watch TV all night long, though.
Check that out. Karaoke country singer. Hey,
Oh,
hey.
hey.
Woo.
Yeah, we're having karaoke right now in Quartzsite. We're in
Yeah, the
Becky.
music
They're attempting it anyway.
Thank
Heck,
you
well,
for subscribing to our channel.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome, y'all.
So
Yeah.
Rita said, broke my brother's hand over Brady Bunch accidentally, of course.
My nose. Remember that one,
Oh,
Marsha?
yeah.
My nose.
Yeah.
love to hear the story behind that
Oh
one.
yeah.
Oh, me
Bet you
too.
your brother says otherwise.
I know,
There's
man.
always two sides of the story here.
There's always
And when we
two
used to have
stories
to
and then the
change
true
TV
story. That's what Mama said. There's two sides of the story and the true story.
Yeah.
When we had to change the TV, Kenneth, it took forever. It was like boop, 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 just
Well-
to get to.
Well, we only had 3 channels. It was 4,
Oh,
5, and
we
12.
had 3.
Yeah, we only had 3. Well, if you counted 41, that was a Spanish station.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so
we had no
my dad say, "Well, get up and change it to 4," and I would go, and he goes, "Slow down,
Yeah.
here, break it down," you know.
And our TVs took 4 people to move them.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
Big
But
ones.
nobody's stealing TVs back in. Nobody was stealing them TVs back in.
They couldn't pick them up. They needed like 5 people.
You know, there was
Grandma
one time we had 2 TVs. One was on top of the other. One the volume worked, and one the picture worked.
Yeah, we did that when I was a
Yeah.
kid.
We had my grandma's house. One was TV stand, and the right TV that worked was on top.
That's right. Yeah. So you had to do both of them.
Yes.
That's just funny, y'all.
Man, those were the days.
Those were the
That was
days.
before microwave ovens, when a woman could cook and still would.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's an old song too.
Yeah. We're doing pretty good, Steven. We're having fun out here.
We have fun every Friday
Yes.
night.
Yeah.
Every Friday we have a blast.
You
Yeah.
never know what's gonna come up on these live streams.
You never know. We do go down these rabbit holes every now and then.
Even go
Sometimes
back
we
and watch.
stay in the rabbit holes.
Yeah.
Stephen, you didn't see the beginning. You need to go back to the beginning after this and check it
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, catch the replay. Definitely.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
funny.
With that said, we're going to go ahead and get to.
This keeps up. We're going to have our own DVD set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Order now.
Chat, y'all. Here we go.
And one running is both couch.
Okay, here we go, y'all. So, what do you do to get rid of stress? Come to Friday Night Live with friends. All that
Yeah.
stress just goes away.
Yes.
I'm like to go on a walk.
We were the
Hikes.
first ones in our neighborhood to get a microwave, and all the neighbors came over to see it. Oh, that is so cool. Yep. We had a giant TV with the radio and a record player on the other side.
We had that.
Yeah. We had a stereo that was like huge. And in the middle was the record player, you know? But I
Yeah.
was on them sides. It's huge.
Speakers.
So
Speakers are
Catherine sleeps is what she does to get rid of stress.
I like to go for a walk or hike.
Yeah, that is nice to get rid of stress. Yep.
Sometimes I do them coloring pictures on my phone.
Yeah. You know, for me, I think like editing, when I'm editing our stuff, I'm just so into it. That isn't stressful for me. I really enjoy doing it. What do you do to get rid of stress? Do you like Catherine? She sleeps. Do you take a nap, or
No,
what do you do?
I go outside and yell at the neighbor and said, "Do you really have to flush that black tank right now?"
No, you don't. Feeling miserable.
Put him on the spot here. Look on his face.
Obviously not that.
Why
What
are
do
you
you
feeling
do?
miserable, Rose? Oh,
Used to be
failing
Yeah. I still do.
Yeah, I'll go for a ride.
You go for
Me?
a ride?
I usually listen to my music and that's it. Listen to music.
Yeah, I do like to
Kenny?
listen.
What do you do, Kenny?
Get on YouTube pretty much and just hang out with people on YouTube.
Well, I enjoy your morning show that you do.
Yeah.
You know, luckily I've been to catch it.
Yeah.
And I enjoy watching the morning show that you're on with is it Jimmy?
Jimmy the Astute Tourist.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to getting to meet him in the flesh on that cruise in November 25.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Actually, last week I was outside walking around the bus, and I was talking to myself, trying to remind myself the things I needed to do.
And his self answered them.
Yeah, well, myself always answers. And then a guy was walking his dog. He tried talking to him, and I go, "Not right now, man." I said, "We're having an employee meeting." And he looked at me like I was on drugs. He just started walking again.
He was like, "I ain't talking to that guy. He's crazy."
Talking to that guy.
Hey, are you still drinking your water?
Yeah,
I didn't answer myself. I'd worry.
Every
water. Yeah.
I've had 4 bottles today.
Oh, wow.
So Ivan K wants to know what is falling in courtside. Rose,
Failing.
are you falling in courtside? Don't be falling in courtside.
I got my water right here.
Yeah, and this is mine.
There you
It
go.
follows me everywhere. And this says
better days ahead.
better days ahead.
I'm gonna have to make a fresh pot of coffee because I just finished my last cup.
Oh my goodness! Don't you run out of coffee?
I wouldn't make a stale one.
No, don't make a stale pot of coffee. What 3 words best describe you? Okay, y'all. What 3 words best describe you? Okay, wait. I got it. What's that look? He looks like pretty good, pretty good.
He's waiting for me to tell on him.
Uh-oh.
I look for 3 words. You're a goofball.
Not enough words.
Procrastinator's one in there.
Yep.
That's what
Yeah.
for you?
No.
Oh, okay. What describes you? What's 3 words?
3 words best describe me. Hi, I'm Mel.
I guess you can I'm it's 1 word, huh?
I
Yeah,
never know
am.
when he's serious or not,
He's
so I have a difficult time with that.
Well, it's
Kenny,
like,
can you imagine living with Mal, Kenny?
Mm.
You don't know when he's serious or not. It's every day for me. Y'all think this is just, we do our what's up with that. We do our night
That's 4
lines
words.
on Friday. This is every day. What's up with that for me?
I wake up doing the same thing.
He does.
Got no clue. There's 3 words.
That's Roy. Got no clue. That's
Got
the
no
best
clue.
way to do. Yeah, that's him.
Okay, on Terry. What describes y'all?
I don't know how to describe myself. I used to hate that. In the Navy, we'd
I
have our
know.
evaluations each year, and they're like, "Hey, I need you to write your eval." Why am I writing my eval?
Yeah.
I don't write about myself.
And you know what? Every time you write your eval, you shortchange yourself.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I don't like to talk about myself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. But you got some people that have toothed their horn, it'd be 12 pages long.
Patience, loss, good at it.
I think I'm happy.
But you all are very caring,
Yeah.
and you help others. We see that,
I
and
try.
Yeah.
I try. Unfortunately, I can say I used to be that way, really, a lot. But I can tell you there's times in our life that we went away from that now that was drawing me away from that. I didn't want to be a caring person for a while.
yeah.
Unfortunately. But I'm learning to be that. I'm hopefully learning to be that caring person again.
And you know what? And this no offense, but the older you get, the more caring you get.
Yeah, you get softer.
Yeah, you get
truly
softer
do.
and more sentimental.
Yeah.
I cry on chick flicks now, and I never used to do that before.
I struggled with that for a while, but
Yeah.
I want to be caring and help people.
Yeah.
I love helping people.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. I can't describe myself.
Yeah, you do, but not. But now I have to be really careful with my power, so not watching YouTube as much. And you could get addicted and just watch too much of it. You need to step away sometimes.
Yeah.
No.
I'm struggling. I'm not watching it enough.
Well, that's where life comes in.
Yeah, we're trying to conserve power, and
Yeah.
my stupid laptop. I need a new battery for my laptop
It
because
sucks it
if
dry.
I don't plug it in an hour, it'll die.
Oh,
So,
wow. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Kenneth, what 3 words or what best describes you?
I would say
Not
happy.
salty, sacky sacks.
Happy, caring, and loving.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I would agree with that.
Love.
Right.
I love people. Love making new friends, and
Yeah.
very
What do you
thankful.
What do you make them out of?
Hey, it's PB. Hi, Kenny and chat. Thank you for
Oh,
coming in.
yeah.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey there.
But I'm very thankful for the family that I made through YouTube. So
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
so.
And we
I
try,
agree.
if we can, we try to pay it forward as much as we can,
Yeah.
and we just, we love the fact, like what you're talking about, Kenny, where you just meet
Yeah.
a group of people
Yeah.
and they become so special to you.
Yeah.
And that just, we try to do whatever we can.
I can tell you, if we were just living in sticks and bricks and stuff, we wouldn't have this.
We wouldn't have met so many people.
Yeah.
Especially,
No way.
especially for somebody that's went through a hard time in their life
Yeah.
in previous years.
I
Right.
Yeah.
just noticed something.
Myself, huh?
We are the only channel up here that can claim one thing.
That you've
What's
met
that?
all of us.
We have met every one of you
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, I got into your brain,
Yeah.
and I didn't like what
That's
I
scary.
saw.
That's scary.
I got into your brain.
I think you got into it before I did.
You can't smell that all the time.
Yeah.
Huh?
We haven't met Kenny
You
yet.
smell that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we haven't either.
Yeah.
We haven't met Kenny yet either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going to one day.
Yeah.
yeah, same.
Highly
here.
recommend.
Cruise.
Get ready for us, Kenny. Prepare yourself for mail, Kenny. Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Rose's description of her. Absolutely. Crazy, funny, and real. Yes, she is.
Yes,
She
ma'am,
is.
you are, and you'll give the best hugs. Just saying. You
I know
Oh
she
my
gives
God.
the best hugs.
Which
thought
could require a body cast.
Yeah.
There was that one night we were sitting around the fire. It was almost, I don't know if it was last night we were there, the couple of nights before.
Yeah.
She come run over and just gave me a big old hug. And she goes,
I
That's
know.
amazing.
She told you where it came from, right?
yeah,
I told
I
you to
almost
go hug
needed a neck
y'all.
brace.
yeah.
I said, give her on Terry a big hug from us because
Yeah.
y'all, that was your last fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite number and why? But we have
13.
our Orange Cone Vlog. Howdy, everyone.
Hey, welcome.
Hello,
Orange
Wall.
That's a
I
cool
like
name.
that name, Orange.
That is also another guy that
Indiana
get a hold
State
of
flower.
Yeah.
Orange cones, yep.
What's your favorite number and why?
I don't know why, but my favorite number is
MSC's
6.
Hayes Adventures. Howdy, howdy.
Thank you all
Hello,
for coming
Amy.
in.
Number
Mine's
one.
13. It always has been, even before Friday the 13th come out. So, but mine's always been
Mine's
13.
3. Mine's always been 3 because
I can.
you know, when you get married, this is like, but this is even before I got married. It's you, your
Yeah.
husband, and Jesus makes
Right,
3.
number
You know,
3.
it's always been
And
my
I can
number.
tell you, Mel said number 1, and he would never say number 2 is his favorite number.
I don't think they should put number 1 and number 2 on any food menu.
Yeah,
Don't make number 3 a combo.
Thank you. Don't make number 3 a
Zero
combo.
then.
Yeah.
Or
I don't have a number.
0.
J&N Travels.
Welcome.
Hello.
Janet.
Hey.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all.
I don't know
Kenny, you have a favorite number?
you want to watch
why. 6.
27,
Oh, yeah, there you go.
27?
because that is actually my birthday.
Aw, 27
What,
is
did
when
you say 27?
Kenny was born.
Yeah, I was born on 27.
September 27th.
Oh, September.
Wow. Joy was born the 23rd, right?
it?
Was it
Oh, 3rd, September 3rd.
September 3rd? Yep, I got confused.
Oh,
J&N's is 13 too.
I can remember that because that was a
Oh.
Temptation song. It was the 3rd of September.
The day
The day I'll always remember.
3 of us that like 13. Catherine likes it too.
13.
Yeah.
Look over.
Yep.
13.
So is J&N.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of 13.
Yeah.
Others don't like it.
It is. That's the reason why Catherine likes it. That's. I remember reading this.
Bad luck all
13
the
is
time.
one of the most liked numbers because of that reason that a lot of people don't like it. So
A lot of people
a lot of
consider
people
it bad luck.
latch onto it.
Wow.
Yep, 3 is just a good number. Yeah.
What do they say? 1 is the loneliest number that you
Yeah.
ever knew.
Yeah.
2 can be divided by 1, but 1's the loneliest number than everybody.
Okay, so
Wouldn't
what
that
are
be
y'all
legal?
going to do this weekend? What are
We're
you
going
planning?
to Sonora and driving to New Mexico.
Ah, cool.
Woohoo!
Cool.
Mine-
We're going camping
You're going camping in the desert?
in the
Yeah.
desert. Yeah. I don't know. What
How
are we
did
doing?
I
this
know
week? Oh, we're
that?
going to Yuma. We're going to Yuma tomorrow. That's
I'm
what
gonna go
we're
to
doing.
Yuma tomorrow.
We got to resupply. Stop by Ivan's. Ivan.
Get the heck out of there, Nettie. I know.
Is that
I'm
Ivan's
trying
furniture
not
store?
to get into his brain, Rose. I just got back into his brain again.
Ivan Case.
Oh,
He donated a projector for next year's clubhouse if we get a clubhouse for in here.
Oh,
there
that
you
is
go. He
awesome.
promised he was going to get that to
He
you.
was talking about giving that to you. Yeah.
We are going to, it's called Gonzales, Texas,
yeah.
to go have lunch with my best friend / ex-neighbor that actually picks up our mail for us.
Yeah.
So they're going to bring our mail to us,
Yeah.
and we're going to enjoy a lunch.
Yeah.
We may do a pop-up live just to let y'all know.
On the way back.
On the way back, yeah.
Okay.
Driving
we
live.
look-
There you go.
You know,
We
when we're
got a lot of
flying
racing to watch. So
oh yeah, we may not have internet in the park.
I don't know if we have internet in that.
Oh, yeah.
You never
Laundry,
know.
cleaning.
Well, so she.
Sasha, thank you for still being here,
Hello.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Ah, hey.
Oh, and the hearts for everybody. Thank
The
you,
hearts,
ma'am.
the moons, the clovers.
Okay,
Sweet.
Kenny, what do you have
Howdy.
planned for the weekend, Kenny?
Just hang around here at the house and probably do some mopping.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
no.
No, Kenny, no mopping.
and
Oh.
I know get ready for church this weekend. So yeah,
When are you going to
Yeah.
make your video on the pierogies? You're going to do that next week sometime?
probably more than
Yeah.
likely. I might do it this weekend. I don't know.
Oh, there you go. Finish
I know
it
I'm
up.
gonna be eating leftover black beans and rice and red
Oh, there
sauce.
you go. We'll just
Oh,
cancel and
good.
rebook the deluxe at Colorado. The sewer there was.
Yeah,
No
they're not
extra.
charging anymore.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now you have some place to put your poo
Yeah.
In the woods.
instead of in the
Poo in the
woods.
pipe now.
You know what, Bear? On Friday mornings they got coffee and donuts, but I wouldn't eat the donuts. They had some cream-filled donuts, and the guy was up there sticking his finger inside the hole, going, "Oh, I don't want that one." He goes, "Oh,
Oh.
lemon? I don't like
I don't
lemon."
want that.
Then he goes, "Strawberry?
Okay.
Okay, I'll take that."
It was cray.
It'd been better if he'd have just licked them because you don't know where his hand's been.
Well, he should have just squirted it.
Yeah, I was gonna. If I would have had a pen with me, I'd have put a piece of paper up there and said, "Have a violated donut."
I may
I know,
still be
right?
in the woods.
Still might
Right.
be in the woods.
What's the most useful thing you own?
Oh,
Oh, that was sweet, Becky. But you can still hit them.
Oh,
well, I was gonna say him, but I didn't own him.
You
She
don't
saw that-
own Becky. She's her own.
I know.
person.
She signed it out of line, so
She pointed at me and said, "No, she don't know."
she didn't read the fine print.
I know I should have ran.
Useful thing around though. I tell you what.
I don't know. About
COVID donuts.
There was another helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She flew right over us.
Oh wow.
They're in their flight path.
Our most useful thing that we own.
Useful thing that we own.
toilet.
That's true.
Bobby,
Useful.
think about it.
I was gonna say your tools. We always need your
Oh,
tools.
tools. Yeah, you gotta have
Yeah.
tools.
I don't know. That debit card's
right
pretty
here.
Yeah. As long as there's money on it,
Yeah.
that's pretty useful. Kenny, you have anything useful other than your pants?
We don't have those.
I would say my phone
Huh?
PC,
Yeah.
since
Oh, throughout the
I
night.
do everything online, especially banking online now. So
Yeah.
Right, orange cone.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Most definitely.
You know they don't have no respect. Like nobody else is gonna eat donuts, so they just
Yeah.
he's on his own. You know, it's just crazy.
I know.
Oh, what do you want with Daddy?
What?
It's
You
good to
have
be that time. She knows it's almost
She
9
knows it's
o'clock.
almost over.
She
Yeah.
knows. She's like, okay.
She tells time pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
We're almost done, Joy.
Yeah. All right. What's your favorite way to waste time?
Sitting around
Taking
doing
a nap.
nothing.
Sleep.
Working
I love to
on
read.
her.
Wow.
Staying in the desert with my dog.
There you go.
Hey,
Clothes on, Kenny.
my clothes is on, people.
Phone, computer, iPad, camera, and gimbals.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'll be right back.
The
Somebody's
boss-
having a conniption.
The boss is telling
Yeah.
you, don't see me again.
Boy, you gonna get on me again.
Yeah.
Homer for 45 years.
hey.
Wow.
Woo! I hear that. Okay, Grandma.
Oh, you still are, Troy?
Watching YouTube and playing with my dog, Coco. Yeah,
Uh,
Troy,
I
you
used to do a lot of YouTube watching to waste time.
like I said, I like to watch YouTube. I just haven't had to do it. Man.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's a favorite way to waste time?
Don't say mopping the floor.
Naked. Mopping the floor naked.
I'm in the floor naked.
I'm both naked.
Taking a
I'd
nap?
say take a nap or watching YouTube.
I wish I could get a nap.
And supporting HH4.
If I take a nap, I can't sleep at night, but I like to sleep. I like to read.
Doesn't sound like it's
Yeah, we tend to fall asleep after
There
we
he
eat a
is.
good meal. We get so full that it
Yeah.
makes us want to sleep.
I know last night we were in bed like 8:30, 9 o'clock last night.
Yeah. And we wasn't even a long drive day yesterday, but we were just pooped.
Oh, wow. Now, we all know really who has pets, but what are
Yeah.
their names?
Itty Bitty and Punky Bear.
Itty bitty punky bird.
Aww.
Punky
And everybody
Bear.
knows Joy. And then Becky, she's got her fur babies.
Yeah, Moose, Lulu, and Jasper.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anybody have fur babies in the chat? Amethyst.
4 pets: Malibu,
Oh, wow.
Adelaide.
Adelaide, Atticus, and Finn.
Finn.
Oh, any time waster giving points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she out of food?
No.
Look, she's right there. Good, baby girl.
She's back.
Yeah.
And you
I
can hear him giving Roy a hard time. His turn.
A dog Coco and two. Oh, she's running her amok.
What?
Too funny.
Too bad.
Oh, a black Shih Tzus. Oh, rescue girl.
Oh, good.
Aw. Joy was also rescued. We got her from the SPCA.
Yeah.
Ringo. Too many to name, Naj. Oh, you got a lot of fur
Ringo.
babies.
Whoa.
That is sweet, y'all.
Yeah.
I honestly don't have any pets right now because where I'm renting, I'm not allowed to have any pets.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you tell them that if you find bugs crawling around.
Yeah.
I
Tell them to get out.
Call them up and say, you said no pets.
I can have an outside animal, but
But
I
Them no.
You can have an outside animal.
But you can't have it.
Why no one that you can right here?
have it.
Oh, one Westy girl snowflake. Oh,
Aww.
yeah.
On you all.
That's
Oh,
good.
Archie's
We got Costco and
Coco.
Oh, I'm sorry, Coco.
From
Why did I say
Shih Tzu
Costco?
and Fur Baby Rescue in St. Mary, Georgia.
How cool is that?
Yeah. Georgia.
Well, that's Joy.
yeah.
Now they got a cat instrument.
We think it's the semis.
Well, no,
It's between them, maybe.
pretty sure it's that van, but it kind of sounds like it's down by the semis now.
So when was the last time you worked incredibly hard?
Longer than I can remember. I don't know.
Every day, because I got to babysit him.
You stole my
I
line.
believe that.
So I work every day incredibly hard. I'm tired.
Incredibly hard.
I don't know. When I was teaching every day, that was hard work.
Okay.
Good poor lady.
Yeah.
I don't know. We did some hard work when we were volunteering at that place in Idaho.
Probably
Yeah.
take it back.
We were moving rocks and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no! I guess the time when we were putting in the RV spots for your sister, that was really hard work.
oh yeah. Running the electrical, and then we installed the
We did 4 RV.
4 RV slots. We ran all the electrical, wired everything up. The trenches were dug, but we covered them up. Nettie covered them up.
Yeah,
And then we ran all the sewer lines and the water lines.
and that was our vacation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hard.
Yeah.
It was really hard raising 5 children.
I know, right? Raising kids is hard work.
Wait, you
Yeah.
worked hard when you had both grandsons in the living room. You couldn't sit down for nothing when they were little.
Oh, VP of a truck.
One out was something, the other one was into something else.
Lulu.
Wow.
Oh, bottom shelf. Yeah,
Yeah, owning a steakhouse.
yeah.
Oh, I bet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're watching YouTube. It's yep.
That's hard work.
Hard work.
I didn't want to eat.
Yeah. One dog named Skylar.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. I know Skyla.
Skylar.
When the last time you worked really hard? Mopping?
I guess mopping and vacuuming my floors.
Oh yeah, swinging that mop around probably pretty hard.
Right.
We're dancing. Woo, 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 woo.
That's probably what the new socks are for, sliding across the floor.
Now, are you very active, or do you prefer to just relax in your free time? I think we do Lockjoy, but we like to relax a lot.
Yeah.
We like our naps.
Yeah. We know Kenny don't. Kenny likes clean floors.
Hello, Kenneth Bird. Thank you for coming in.
Hello, Kenneth Bird.
Yeah.
I actually like to.
Both?
I actually like to do both.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like both too.
So
Naj says she likes to be active. Yeah.
When I worked at work, I always liked to be active because it made the time go.
From
Yeah.
Canada.
Yes.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy.
Good to see y'all again. It was nice meeting y'all.
They're coming to Texas. We don't know if we're going to cross or not. They're coming to Texas.
Yeah.
We're going to see what happens.
Where we have the tumbling tumbleweeds,
Yeah.
but that's out in West Texas.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
west.
West
Well, yeah, that's west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting to see if anybody else is going to comment. But our last question is, what do you do when you hang out with your friends?
Eat.
We know y'all have campfires.
Eat. We always eat.
We got active, Left Voice
Left
Daily.
Training.
Yeah, gotta get over and
Oh,
see
yeah.
Yeah, the couch potato marathon. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Ooh, if you go to Abilene.
Oh, Abilene.
Abilene.
Yeah, we're like
Abilene.
3 years overdue to see Amy.
Yep.
Yeah. I know.
I hear
You're
Julie.
okay. You're okay.
Abilene, that's up north Texas.
Come here.
Yeah.
Abilene.
So normally when we hang out with our friends and we either sit around, we do a fire, a campfire. We have our little, it's propane, but or we go out to eat. And we try not to eat too much when it's us because we save that for when we meet up with friends. Yep, cook with my friends.
There you go.
2.5 hours west of Fort Worth.
Yep.
Eat, burp, and fart. That's what I took it.
That's why they're further over over by the semis.
I would say eat and just sit around and chit chat.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. And we do love, when you're at Quartzsite and you guys all get together and have your campfire.
Yeah.
That is that's amazing times.
We do miss it.
Love the campfires. We've seen some firewood around here. Like, get me that firewood and have me a fire.
Make me a fire. It's just laying out there. Nobody's claiming on it.
Oh.
Make me a little fire.
Ain't nothing wrong with sitting around BSing.
No, we BS anytime, every time. Yeah, checking this van full.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we want to thank everybody for coming in on our Friday night live with friends.
Yeah.
We really do have a blast with everybody that comes in.
Yep.
And if y'all can, shout us out. And we truly enjoy this time to spend with everybody. You guys have a great weekend. Homework.
Watch one video up on our channel. One video.
And we can tell you every Friday night's a complete different Friday night.
Yep, it's completely different. Hey, good night and have a stay safe. Yeah. You guys have a great weekend. And we really enjoy
Joy back again.
Like
and next week we'll be live from Texas.
Texas next week.
There you go.
That is awesome, y'all. That is great. Live from Texas. Yep.
Once you come this side of El Paso, you're on Texas time.
Yep.
Yeah. I know, because I got to work on Monday and I'm trying to figure all that out.
Oh, the time zone thing again, like you had to do from California to Quartzsite.
And remember,
there's a little part of Texas that's still on Arizona time.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
El Paso.
El Paso, yeah.
El Paso.
Good night, everybody.
And actually, next Sunday is daylight savings time.
Yeah.
What?
Is it?
Yeah,
crap. Next Sunday's daylight saving time. That means we're going to be on California time then.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in California.
That means our live streams go to 10 o'clock in the morning then.
Yeah.
They'll
good luck
start at
getting me
10.
up.
You got to get up early.
Yeah, you gotta wake up for
I thought
that.
that wasn't until like April. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy,
Y'all have a
crazy.
great weekend. Thank you so much for coming in
Good night,
tonight.
everybody.
Yep,
Good
see you,
night.
folks.
Looking forward to seeing y'all
Good
next
night, good
Thursday.
weekend.
That's
Bye,
how you-
guys.
Good night, y'all.